Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear us? Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, play that. Who's that?
That's Oh, there we go.
Hmm? Who is that?
All right, you good? You like that?
Yeah,
All right, cool.
you sound good now, man.
We sound like we're good now, man. What's the word?
Nothing much,
How
man.
you doing? You was tired today, son.
Listen,
What is that about?
I needed a nappies.
Nappies?
A nappies.
That's what they calling that now?
Yeah,
Nappies?
that's what they call that.
Okay, I'll take it for what it is.
Everybody needs that. Plus, it's work. When you come home for work, sometimes. Are you checking out?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
making
because we
sure
don't
we
have our
all.
peoples in there. Who's in there? Keith? Hey, Keith. Welcome
Hey,
in,
Key,
Keith.
what's good?
What's up with you?
How we sound, man?
What
Talk to us
boots
nice.
T got on? Dominatrix.
I got my legs out too. Don't be sleeping
I whoop you, Keith.
on me.
I whoop you. Okay?
Oh, that came in. Oh, okay, I see it now.
But
She needed a reset. Andre, what's going on? She did, man. She's old, bro.
I needed a rest home nap. Dre, you got friggin' jokes. A rest home nap. Yes, I did. I'm old. I need a nappies. I think a lot of us need nappies. Nappies is good for a lot of us, okay?
Well,
Don't knock your
I
girl's
can't.
sweet tea.
One thing I do take naps.
Listen, a nap is, if you
I'll fall
can
asleep.
take a nap,
I'll
a
fall
nap is
asleep
good.
in a
And you
minute.
can't
I'm
fall
not.
asleep. And I didn't even really get to sleep good.
I'm saying I will say that.
I didn't
That
even sleep good.
no, what happened?
Forget you, Dre. I just couldn't. I was trying, then like the phone would ring, or then the TV was interesting with my show. That's what you gotta do. You trying to get good rest?
Don't watch something
Don't watch no
interesting.
TV.
Don't watch nothing
Do not
smart.
watch no TV, y'all. If y'all trying to get rest, good rest, don't watch no
Don't watch
TV.
no
Or even if
TV.
you want like a 20-minute nap or something, don't watch no TV.
They say you only need 22 minutes.
The Shy is popping.
Or is it 26
Is it on
minutes?
right now? I think it's on right now, huh? Hey, Bless. Welcome in, Bless. Let me do my little shout outs in the Twitchies.
Bless 340. What's going on with you?
It's on right now, Keith. It probably is.
What?
Um, the Shy.
That's Chirac.
Yeah.
That's a different place, man. The Chi is a different place.
Uh,
Because Boston is nothing like the Chi, I tell you that.
what?
Hmm?
Boston try to be like the Shy.
Nah, we're nowhere near that. Maybe back in the 80s, we might have been that, but ultimately, nah. We ain't that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So what do you call this outfit today?
Like Keith said, I'm
The,
a dominatrix your ass.
oh,
Sorry,
you got
sorry.
your, oh, that's right. You got your whip.
Yeah, I got my
Okay.
whip and my boots. You know,
Oh, God.
I'm ready to
mercy.
give it to you.
Okay. Okay.
Don't be talking shit.
No problem. No problem.
I
Excuse me.
wanna give it to you.
Uh,
Word up,
uh, uh,
ain't
uh.
word out.
Are you singing now? Oh, that's awesome. Good. How was your weekend? Good?
It was good. How was yours?
Wonderful. Quiet and nice. Busy, busy, but quiet.
You like quiet and nice weekends or busy
I like busy weekends. It was a
weekends?
busy weekend.
I think it be on Sundays. I'm one episode behind. Oh, yeah. I seen the preview. I was like they got the women now. I was like, oh, this is dope.
What
I gotta
women?
check it out on the Shy.
Oh, okay.
It's like the women run. It's on what is that app? That has been playing on
The Negro app.
not Hulu, but
The Negro app.
hey Schneider.
Schneider Hero in the building.
Schneider, to fall asleep, I sometimes watch a YouTube or something ranking all 212 world flags. I've only got up to hungry.
Wow.
You know what I do? I like
That's
those.
that's a very interesting way to count the
I
like. 'Cause
don't
they say
know if I
count sheep.
believe that Snyder does
It's like
that.
counting sheep. That's like counting sheep.
I don't know if I believe that Snyder
He's
does
counting
that.
flags.
I don't know. Hey Stella, hey Boo, hey Queen, how are you?
Stella, what's good?
Welcome in. Thank you for coming in.
Salute.
No, I don't know if I really believe Snyder. Snyder be throwing out some shit that I don't know if I believe.
Really?
I'm being real.
Oh. Snyder.
What was
don't-
Rello at? She all rushing me and she ain't
Snyder
here.
always hits the nail on the head though. Snyder's always got something.
What?
Something happening. Some kind of knowledge for us. You know what I'm saying? He's got
Snyder always got some kind of knowledge for us.
Snyder's always got some knowledge, okay? So don't sleep on
I'm just
Snyder.
trying to share it to a couple people, y'all. My bad.
Sorry, we're sharing. We're in
But
share
okay, we're
mode,
gonna
saying
start
hello
with a
right
topic
now.
though.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I'm saying hello.
What happened? You said hello? You sure?
Yeah, I was
joking.
trying to.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to.
You was trying?
I hope you guys all had a fabulous weekend. If you
Mm-hmm.
didn't, make sure this week is a better one, okay?
Facts.
I'm gonna start off with some topics. Oh,
Yes.
this is wildfire, but let's go there. Okay. Monique talked about this a while ago.
Which
And I'm not
the artist Monique,
No, the comedian.
the comedian. Say
What
it.
was something she talked about a while ago, y'all?
What's she talking about?
And everybody kind of exploded. Well, let's go there. Bonnets, okay?
Oh boy.
Women with bonnets in public. I need to
Oh,
talk about this,
boy.
but I also need to explain. Because I was like, why are you trying to pick on?
Bonnets.
Yeah, like women wearing bonnets. Sometimes you go outside and you just don't want to do your hair. You throw that on. Or say if you just woke up, you had to run out real quick to walk a dog or something. And whatever it is, and you got that bonnet on, right?
Right.
So, sorry, y'all. I got to keep the boob uncovered.
Come on.
So, I'm like, okay, fine. So he's like, I can't keep up with Monique. So, cause you remember Stella, she was going off about them bonnets. She's like, oh, y'all women wearing them bonnets
Do you
outside.
think it's appropriate for women to wear bonnets in public, though?
To me, like I just said, it depends. Like if you're in your house, your hair done, you know what I mean? You gotta run to the store real quick, and you probably just run to like a post office, just something quick. Maybe a Family Dollar. I say, okay, that quick run, that's fine. But I'm gonna say this to y'all: if you have to wear your bonnet at work, something wrong.
Wow.
Something wrong.
At work?
At work. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened.
There should be a dress
Listen,
code
tell you what
error
happened.
right
This
there.
blew my mind. So I go to work, right? So I gotta pass the payroll for the people. One of the departments, their payroll window is like right next to our pharmacy, right? So I pass it. I'm like, I did a double take because I was like, what the heck? Shorty had a whole pink bonnet on,
Really?
like one a silk one too. She made sure it was probably a nice one. A
Keep
silk
that hair
bonnet
good
on,
under
right?
there, yeah.
And then she had like a silk shirt. I swear the shirt looked like a bedroom shirt. It maybe was a set. I don't know, right? But what caught me is I'm like, she's at work. Like I understand, people are coming to your counter. The patients are coming to the counter to get their payroll checks for the week or whatever. But you're dealing with people walking by, and you're wearing a bonnet at work is wild to me. You know what I mean? So then, y'all, I go, because my boss like, it's Friday. So I'm like, all right. She's like, oh, you can go home. It's early. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm out. So, I leave. While I leave and I walk down the street, because I'm going to like TD Garden. I'm going there real quick. I go down the street, and chick is inside the store buying her food with her bonnet on still. Like, she done went all day with this bonnet on, y'all. All day with the bonnet on.
I mean, I can understand,
that, to me, was excessive, and you're at work.
If you're in your neighborhood.
You run to the store.
And you go to the store. I can understand that. But if you
How y'all feel?
If you leave your neighborhood, that's what I'll say. If you leave your neighborhood, I think the bonnet needs to go.
Stella said, I wear it for errands. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Stella.
What do you mean errands? Like
we just said, we're running to the
like
store.
You go to BJ's?
Yeah, you gotta run to the store real quick or something like that.
If you gotta get in your car, unless it's an emergency.
There's a difference. Wearing it at work is wild to me, though.
Yeah, bonnets are interesting, man.
Keith said bonnet in public is okay, but at the airport, man, like he did the crying face. Honestly, I'm tired of seeing niggas, aka men with them on.
Oh yeah, there's some. I've seen that.
Let's go
but
there.
But that's the young dudes though. That's the YNs. That's not.
Bobby, you wouldn't wear no bonnet.
And what am I bonnet in? I got that the bonnet.
If you could bonnet, what you wear?
Shut up here.
If you could bonnet, Bobby, what did you wear?
I'm not wearing no bonnet. I wore wave caps.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I wore wave caps, but I don't know about no bonnets. Imagine.
If you had hair.
I wouldn't wear no bonnet.
If Bobby
maybe
had
the
hair
bed.
and he wanted to run to the store, y'all.
Maybe.
I think Bobby is
You
putting
see
on a
me
bonnet.
put
And
on
you
my
just
bonnet?
got the fresh dreads of the
Oh
braids.
man, I hear you, sister. I may have to get one of them implant hair things like they've been seeing on social media here.
I heard
Give me a
LeBron
high
had
top
some
fade. You know what I'm
like
saying?
an
Some
implant
dreads.
top. I don't
You're
know.
out of control.
Allegedly.
A bonnet. That's like black fatigue, the bonnet. You know what I mean? We're tired of seeing it. That's a part of black fatigue.
Stella said, bonnet is life. Wow. At work is wow. Exactly. And she said to Keith, what's wrong at wearing it at the airport? Okay. She want to know, Keith, what's wrong with wearing at the airport? You getting on the plane. You ain't trying to look cute for nobody. You trying to look cute when you get to your destination. Like,
Do you
don't get me
believe-
wrong. I understand that, some women done got their hair done. They ain't trying to mess it up. But to me, I would figure you got it done for work.
I think
maybe not
we
the club,
nowadays
after
present
work.
ourselves different.
I don't know.
We don't present ourselves well nowadays. as
That
we
blew
did
my
back
mind,
in the
y'all.
days.
And it was us, me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't
like,
present ourselves well. You know
No.
what I mean? Back in the days, you wore your
I'm about
church
to play a
outfit, you
video
had
so
your
y'all can see
day-to-day stuff. You know what I mean? It's different now. It's not the same.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
definitely
play
not
a
the same.
video for him saying that like we don't
You
carry
know?
ourselves well. I want to play a video.
don't.
I'm not gonna show it to y'all. I'm gonna play what the lady is saying. Okay.
Got it. Yeah, we suck at dressing now. Women will go to church, they got their butt out, titties up.
Listen to this,
You know what
y'all.
I'm saying?
Listen, I'm gonna play it.
It's different.
My first time on a Carnival cruise. And I understand why. This is the Waffle House and Denny's of cruises.
He said
The
Waffle
cruise
House.
itself is nice. Most of the staff are pleasant. But I'm gonna talk about my people.
My people.
No tact. We are at a all-white, semi-formal party. And there's people there, hey, how you doing? In their pajamas. We are in the main hall, 7 o'clock ocean time. And we got people in there with bonnets on and they ass out. Talking about how they are looking for niggas to get with. Mind you, we have
Crazy.
children and our elders there, as well as people from, different ethnicities. And I really think that
Well, she's gonna go into Carnival Cruise. She feels Carnival should have a dress code.
She-
But I feel like Carnival shouldn't have to have. It's a friggin' boat.
No,
Like I'm on a boat. I want to be half naked, but
I think
don't go
she's
to
right.
no events naked
I think,
like that.
yeah,
That's
I think she's
crazy.
right. I think having your ass out every 5 minutes is crazy. It's like everywhere you turn nowadays, women are in spandex pants. Like it doesn't
Hey, I
matter.
got
if
my
they
ass
have-
out right now. What y'all trying to say?
I'm
The
s-
book.
In this particular situation,
book.
it's okay.
Hi nowadays. How are you?
In this situation, it's okay.
No, that's. I'm talking about nowadays. That's
No.
him saying nowadays. What
Oh.
up, Jeannie Lamb? That's Jeannie Lamb. Hey, Jeannie Lamb. No. Okay. Understand what the ass out. You have to learn how to dress properly. Let's get there because we're adults, right? Let's because we'll go. I ain't gonna lie. Some other ladies we do. I put myself in sometimes, but I know how to dress when you go to certain
No,
places.
I think
What's
we're
up, Rello?
talking
Welcome
about
in.
the situation. We're talking about whether or not
Like, 'cause she's like they have a formal event, an all-white formal event, and they
you-
showed up with
bonnets on.
bonnet,
Yeah, like you don't know how to dress.
a
for an
bonnet,
event.
their butt out,
Come on, it's
pajamas
different,
on,
yeah.
talking about they looking for a nigga.
Whether them cruise ships, I hear are crazy. But either way,
Carnival.
it's black fatigue. People are tired of seeing it, man.
Oh boy, here go this black fatigue.
Yeah,
crap.
man. People are tired of
Um,
seeing people. The first thing is to turn and shake your ass. People
Stella
are
asked
tired
a
of seeing
question:
it.
what if it's a morning flight? Like you just got up, morning flight, got your bonnet still on, and you rushing out. Or you shower, got everything. You know what I mean? You rush out with your bonnet on because you getting on a morning flight. What's wrong with that? Andre said, Bobby, definitely those YNs.
Yeah, the young dude's amazing with it.
And Stella said, airport ain't that deep. Laugh out loud. I'm just trying to get to my destination in peace. Exactly. If somebody try to holler at you, Stella, on the way, anybody worry about that?
Men do holler at women in bonnets.
Rello, do the thing with Keith. Do Rello with at Keith.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Men do holler at women in bonnets.
Sweet tea, put on clothes. Yes, I do.
Who said that?
Yes, I do.
Who did that? Who said, who's
Keith
that?
talking smack.
What?
Stella says some of us dress accordingly. Exactly, Stella. We do. Not everybody go and say, okay, like if I go on a boat, I know, okay, but we had this similar conversation because they was like, oh, well, you got to dress formal. If I have to dress formal, fine. But if I get to this place and I dress formal. Everybody else around me
It's not formal.
is not formal.
That's uncomfortable.
That's crazy for me.
It becomes uncomfortable.
Hi,
then,
and
yeah.
I'm gone. Hey, what's up, boo? How are you? We still got to
And
get
I'm
you
gone.
and do some music. That's
Now,
the
where
truck
you
man.
on?
That's
He's on,
A-Train Truck. He's on YouTube.
On YouTube, okay.
Yeah,
What's
he's on
going on?
YouTube.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, you can't see that? No, because on
Well,
YouTube. So we got to be on YouTube, Twitter, X, and Facebook.
Twitch.
And Twitch.
Yeah, man.
Stella said, I go by dress codes for real. Facts, Stella. I'm done. I'm so done with y'all, especially Stella with that one, man.
The dress
I
code
go
is a
by
real
dress
thing.
codes.
We don't do it no more. We don't
Hold
dress
on,
up
Bless
like
said
grown
something.
folks.
But
Man.
if they got their butt and boobies out, why can't they have their bonnets out? Oh.
Inappropriate.
Oh.
If you're
Okay,
dressed
Bless.
with your booty out and you're outside, why you got your bonnet on? You should have your hair down or up or in a, you know what I mean?
You would think so, but
Because you're presenting yourself with a bonnet, you look ghetto, for lack of a better term.
Rello, you look.
What's
I
up,
can't
Rello?
spank you. She talking smack, but I see
Rello,
her.
Rel.
I see her, and I'm gonna say I just dropped some 2 days ago too. You
Okay.
did? Okay, you gotta send that
Big
music
shouts.
to us.
Absolutely.
Hi Shay Chai. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. No, I'm serious though, but I just feel like it's a lot of that. For me to see her old girl at work with the bonnet on,
With a bonnet
it blew
on
my
is
mind,
crazy,
y'all.
yeah.
Like I walked by, I had to double take. Cause I'm like, and I'm like, oh, bonnet's okay in here, like.
This
Let
is
me
what we
find
do.
out. Yeah, this is what we doing.
This is
Let me
what we
find
do.
out. Ain't nobody complaining, son. Stop it. Stop it.
The bonnet thing is no bueno.
All right,
No
that was the
bueno.
first thing I want to ask y'all because that blew my mind seeing her like that.
I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, that's a thought process.
No, 'cause that
we
was
don't
crazy.
do it no more. I mean, it derives from even courthouses. Like I went to court recently, and I had a shirt on with a collar. Everybody around me had on jeans. It looked like they was going to.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
People
even
don't
those
care.
little teeny things that we just forget that are respectful. You know what I mean? I was brought up. You go in the courthouse. You go to church.
Stella said,
You
Bobby.
dress accordingly.
Stop playing. Stella said, Bobby. Okay. Oh, man.
Stella, big up yourself. Salute.
Okay.
The Carnival Cruise, huh?
Okay, let's go there since we got some fellas and some ladies in the building. Do all guys look back at women, and do women look back at men? Or if you see something nice, basically, are you looking? And then we're gonna start off by yourself, okay?
If you're like walking down the street, it is like a young lady coming at you type of situation. Is what you talking about?
Oh, no, Stella said, I confess, I did it once with the bonnet at work. My hair girl, nah. Stella.
Big up
Listen,
yourself.
Stella, if it's okay, let me know. Let me know. I may put one on too. I mean, this
It's
is
not
what
okay.
we doing. This is what we doing. My edges
not
can be
okay.
outdone, but I'm gonna have it like I'm gonna match it out like she did. She had like a dress
not-
code going
it's
on.
not
yo.
okay.
Her bonnet was part of the dress code. That nigga, man.
It's not okay.
I'm just saying. Make sure it
Nah.
match.
It's no bueno.
Whatever. And I'm gonna say I'm in my fedora era, so I've been switching the style a bit. Okay. He's in his fedora era. Would you? Yeah.
I like fedoras.
We wear one? You'll wear one?
I have one.
You got one? Oh shit. Stella one of the ones. Keith
Fedora-
said Stella
fedoras
one
are
of the
nice.
ones.
Fedoras are cool.
And I'm gonna say I definitely look back.
Yeah, looking back is
that?
so. If you're
Who is that? Ice the gamer. Ice 3 the gamer. Hi, welcome in. I'm trying to see y'all names. Hi ZK.
ZJ,
ZJ the Storm.
ZJK Storm.
Oh, that's K Storm. Hi, K Storm. I couldn't see him trying to look at this one, look at that one.
Yeah,
Y'all
but look,
met.
I would look.
He
My
said he definitely looked back.
my dad taught me not to look back. Don't look back. If you can't catch it forward, what are you looking back for?
Ice Trader Game said head be fried.
You know what I mean? With them bonnets.
Yep. Good night. Just stopping in for a bit. Thank you for stopping in. You at work?
Yeah, good
Oh,
job.
thank you. Stella said my hair wasn't washed properly, hon. I covered it up. Stella, that's what I'm saying. I was figuring she probably was going through something. Maybe after work she was going to get a
Not with
hair
the-
did.
nah,
You know,
put
I don't
it,
know.
Put it up. Go natural for a day. You gotta go natural.
Bobby, natural ain't easy. I don't know why y'all guys keep
gotta go
thinking
na-
natural is mad easy.
You
dude.
gotta go
It's
natural
not.
for a day.
It's
Yeah,
not.
you do. Mhm.
Bless said, bonnets in class, yes or no?
At school?
Yeah.
No.
That's the same thing as like going to work. So
Yeah,
no,
no.
Bless.
No.
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 What's up, T-Rex? Welcome in, Punk.
T-Rex.
When you come in, do your thing. Hashtag T-Rex. Not hashtag,
Stella
sorry.
says, I look back if the man
Stella
fine
said, I
as
look
fuck.
back if the man fine as fuck. For real, Stella. But the reason I asked this, right, because I had some, like, I was walking the other day, I had a little rest suit on, yeah, my booty's probably moving, bum. I was looking right, you know what I'm saying? I was looking right. But I walked, it's nice out, so I walked to go have brunch. And when I get there, well, on the way there, I got people just like, you know, they looking, but to be people will look, but this one guy, like he literally, I could see him already, like he want to look, right? But he goes past me and then looks at, well, I can't say there's one guy, it was a couple cars, but they look at me in their little mirror. Like you had to turn the chairs, right? To turn and give me all your looks. All your looks. Give me a wink, maybe a smile or something else.
You like when guys that's gawking. You like when guys gawk.
It's creepy when you drive by and look through this little freaking mirror right here. That's creepy.
You get a side eye in the mirror.
This is that's creepy. Huh? When you could have just turned over and got a good little view, you go drive by and give me this little look.
Little side eye.
And then I pass a guy and his girl. Sometimes I find the girl will look just because she want to see if the man gonna look,
the girls check out girls. You guys check each other out.
I ain't gonna lie. I look at girls. I'll tell her she pretty.
You guys
she got
do
nice
check
fat
each
ass.
other out.
If you got a fatty, I'll tell you got a fatty.
You guys are different, man. We can't do what you guys do.
Y'all should learn that. My brother, you got good cologne, yo.
No,
what's the name of that?
Speaking of that, right?
What's wrong with y'all giving each other a compliment?
I saw a trend on TikTok. You want to hear the trend?
Listen
to the trend.
Oh, boy.
So the trend on TikTok right now is the fellas calling the fellas and saying good night. So I'm asking the fellas.
Uh-oh, fellas.
If your boy called you and said, yo, bro, I was just calling to say good night and sweet dreams, what would be your response? Now, ladies, I don't think that's a problem. I think your girlfriend can call you and say good night. Would you think anything?
If we can text or call any sex and say that, y'all should
No,
be
not
able
any.
to.
We're talking same sex. We're talking your boy picking the phone up at like 11 o'clock.
That's just like y'all don't like telling y'all boys you love them.
Well, it depends on the situation.
Welcome in, Matty.
You know what I mean? It depends on the
hey,
situation.
Hey, what's up, boo? Thank you for coming in.
That depends on the situation. You can tell your boy you love him, like in crisis situation or.
But you won't tell him you should be telling every time you talk to him you hang up.
No,
bro, I love you, bro.
No, that's not happening.
Why not?
That's gay.
That's not.
It is.
That's not. That's showing your affection because you never know what the next day may bring.
I'm not hanging up with a female friend and saying I love you. So why would I do that with one of my male friends?
You should tell both of the people you love them. Anybody you talk to, hey, love you, because you don't know the next time you talk to that person or see that person again. Let's be real.
That's real. Love is a real word, though.
True. So say it to those who you love. If you don't love your man, then don't say it to him.
Well,
if he's just an associate,
but your man's is crazy. Don't just pause. Your man's, okay. Anywho, so so that's the trend going around right now. As guys are calling guys.
Guys, would you call your guy friend and tell him
you love him,
and
have a good night
and sweet dreams?
Sweet dreams.
Is that wrong?
That's the message. The message is an I love you. That's the whole message right there.
But see, that goes just like what I was talking about, though. Mm-hmm. You guys won't look back. Y'all will keep walking. I'll walk past, and then I'll look back, and you're looking back at me to see what the rump look like.
Well, sometimes they do.
Sometimes.
I don't.
I just feel like look while you got the chance.
Yeah, I don't look back.
Because if you look back, then you run to a pole.
Nah, I'm not breaking my neck.
Oh, so you don't look back?
Nah.
Why don't you look back?
Because if I haven't caught you in the front and gotten an assessment based on what I see.
Oh, so you like hitting it in the front before the back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like to look at you first.
No, you like missionary and then hit the back.
Yeah, I got to look at you first. You know what I'm saying? Can't go on this wild. Can't be
Keith said, I look back, but I don't make it obvious. If I can see them approaching me, then I'll position myself for them to pass my line of sight.
Oh, giving away a little
you do the little moves,
with it.
yeah.
He's sneaky
P-I-M-P.
Sneaky. That's what that's called.
Stella said, laugh a lot. My natural hair ain't easy to maintain. Stella, they don't understand that.
Okay, Stella.
Listen.
Stella, your hair is, listen.
T-Rex said, glad he has curly hair. curly hair, straight hair, huh? Which one is it? Curly or
Huh?
straight?
Who said
I
that?
think he's confused. T-Rex. Keith said you compliment a dude by saying, "I see you, bro."
Right. I see
That,
you, bro.
that's y'all love
Yeah,
signal. I
man.
see
That's,
you,
yo,
bro.
I got you. Oh, those are nice. That's it. That's how you compliment a
That's
nigga.
what y'all love signal
Yeah.
is. Hey, S-Class Gaming, welcome in, boo.
You say, where
Hey.
you get that coat from?
Yo,
that's
T-Rex
a
said he
compliment.
instantly blocked. S-Class Gamer said, I'm hanging up on him.
Yeah, facts.
So if you wouldn't even say nothing to your man if he called and said, yo, I just want
man.
to call you, tell you good night,
First
my
off,
dude.
I would think he wanted something.
Wanted somebody.
Something. Money, something. Something's going on. And there's no reason.
And if he starts to say sweet dream, you go,
20 ass years.
what is your thought after you hang up? Are you going to block?
Hang up. I'm doing all of this. I'm blocking them. I'm calling all the fellas. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I might call his mom and find out if things are okay at home. There's a lot going on there. Yeah.
We gotta put,
Go ahead, finish the chat.
Sit by the door.
The what?
Sit by the door.
Who's that?
Oh, I got to put one right there.
Oh.
Almighty said, I'm slapping the fuck out of him when I see him next.
Facts.
No, y'all
Facts.
are bad.
Yeah, come on. What's the next one?
Y'all are bad.
Yeah.
Bless said we can't talk ish. Both our teams did terrible.
Okay.
True. Oh, to T-Rex. T-Rex said, unless he's my brother. So you'll let your brother
Yeah,
call you and say, good night,
I say I love
sweet
you
dreams.
to my brother. I do.
But
I
if
say
your
I
brother
love
says sweet dreams?
There's no sweet dreams.
What if your brother says sweet dreams?
That would be a problem. I would ask him what's wrong.
Whatever.
Immediately.
Like,
what is
Storm
wrong?
said very quick, come off my phone. You on shit.
Facts. Get out of here.
Oh,
man. What are you doing?
Almighty says saying love bro is one thing, but calling me to say goodnight is diabolical.
That's crazy.
Y'all ain't with that.
It's crazy.
Y'all ain't with the good night, sweet
Don't
dreams.
call me and tell me no good night. sweet
Almighty
dreams.
said, the fuck you thinking about me at night
Yeah,
for with your
man.
confused ass.
Yo, that's fact.
That's fucked up, yo. T-Rex, I never look back. T-Rex, you never look back?
T-Rex be
Whatever.
looking
I don't
back.
know if I believe T-Rex. Fellas said, people get insecure too quickly, though when telling the bro you got a good girl or vice versa, the generation today, Lord help them. Yeah.
Well, I mean, to an extent. I mean, you can tell your bro the truth. You know what I mean? That's one thing.
I
Men,
think that's
men
even-
can tell
yeah.
each other the truth. Women don't really tell each other
No,
the truth.
y'all still take things I
Nah,
think
you
away
guys-
too.
you guys lie to
Hi,
each
Black
other.
Bear. Welcome in.
Men can talk to each other and tell each other the truth. Women cannot tell each other the truth. You know what I mean?
Nah,
It's a
I
thing.
don't know. I don't believe that.
When you tell a
I
young
believe
lady-
it in some ways. In
When you
certain
tell
things
a
that we
young
talked
lady
about
she
this
look
last
good
time.
and she has the outfit on she shouldn't have on,
You're lying
that's
to her.
lying to her.
Yeah.
okay?
Y'all do that though.
Who does that?
Guys.
No, we do not.
You guys do be
Listen,
like, yo, you look good, shorty.
yeah.
She going
Yeah,
into
no.
the store.
No.
You're going into the
Who,
store.
you talking about the shorty or when we talk to each other?
Black
if we
man,
going
don't come in
outside,
here starting trouble.
when we go outside, one of
You
us
get
doesn't
whipped.
look the part. We're all gonna let him know he doesn't look the part. What kind of shirt is that, bro? Like it's like you can't come out with us. You know what I mean? We're straightforward with it. Whereas women don't really, you guys don't really tell the truth.
What?
guys
You
be
know what?
lying to each
I'm
other.
gonna just go to the comments. And I'm gonna let you.
Yeah. Sorry, I
I'm gonna let you-
digress.
yeah. T-Rex said almost every girl got ass, nothing special anymore.
True. They're buying it.
Yeah.
They're putting that shit on layaway.
Ice
Ass on
Trader Game
layaway
said
all
good
day.
night. I'm gonna say, oh man, I ain't with that funny shit. What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, what you want, man? You want some money? Don't call me
For real.
as my boy
That's what
and
I'm
say
saying.
good
You
night.
should say something to him one time. Don't let that slide. You
It's
better be like, yo,
diabolical.
what? What'd you just say to me? I would call back. Hold on. Did you just tell me sweet dreams? I
Nigga,
think you want to get a text or something like, did
That's
you
a
tell
problem.
me a sweet dream?
problem all day long.
Oh, thank you for subbing.
Oh,
Hold on, you
man.
only gave 3? You gave 2 subs?
The Almighty, big up
Oh,
yourself.
thank you, Almighty. You know what that means.
Thank you for the gift of sub. Oh, she gets shakes. Shake, shake.
Oh, you get
shake,
doubles?
Senora. Shake your body line, bumbo clot. All right, what's next?
You know what you get? Sub or biddies, you get some biddies. But blessed, like my blood brother, besides mad weird.
It's weird. That's weird. That's a horrible situation.
I don't blame you guys,
It's a heavy
but you
trend.
guys
It's a
gotta-
heavy trend on TikTok. I just thought I'd
Rilla
share.
said, nah, I'm not going to do it.
You know what I'm saying? I just thought
Stella
I'd share.
said, us women to face. Yep.
Yeah, you women are
He said
two-faced.
punk ass.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah, we
sugarcoat.
a lot of
It's the truth.
sugarcoated things. Yeah, that's true. We
It's
do.
true.
We'll be like, yeah, da 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 da.
This
Instead of
girl
telling
could
her-
be 300 pounds and have on a skin-tight outfit, and y'all will be like, let's go.
Yeah, true.
And y'all know this woman should not have this on.
True.
And you guys know this. And y'all be like, oh, come on, we're going
But I've
outside.
seen y'all hanging with y'all boys, and he should have
He
some
was
on
already
too.
told he looks like an asshole. Trust me. At some point in time,
He said
that
he was
night, one
already
of us in
told
the
he
group
looked like
told
an
him he looked like an asshole. But hey, if you want to be outside like that, that's on you. But just know, we don't like it. That's what's going to happen.
Stella's I got a little bumpsy, and I'm proud too. You gotta be, Stella.
She got a little
booties
bumpsy?
matter. All booties
Okay,
matter. Okay.
little booties matter,
They
girl.
need something. All you gotta do is get some more plowing.
You see
Stella.
those
Just
pants?
Pop, pop, pop.
Did you see those
Sorry.
pants? I watched a young lady put on the butt that you can buy like butt pads now for the pants. Like you can literally buy spandex pants. They come with two pads.
Don't let Bobby got y'all out here
and
buying
you can
no
like you
spandex.
can get rump immediately. You don't even instant.
Oh, y'all
BBLs.
got pass for here too. You can get junk immediately.
That doesn't even make sense.
That did.
That doesn't-
T-Rex, so I'm looking.
We ain't gotta buy that. We got socks. If we need to make it look
T-Rex,
bigger.
I'm looking if she's got toilet paper stuck to her ass or shoe, then I'm laughing. Y'all are crazy. Oh, she doing the T-Rex thing. Y'all are freaking crazy. I am so sick of y'all.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Okay, next one, y'all. 'Cause
Butt pads on standby. I'm telling
listen,
you.
y'all guys can wear pads down here
let's
because it's
stop.
like you're
Let's-
showing off. You want
No,
to
we
make it look
don't-
bigger
no.
for us, right? I mean, yes or no?
Is that the gray sweatpants theory you guys have?
The
As
gray
women?
sweatpants don't work all the time.
I mean,
I don't even know why. I mean, I think it now is just because everybody say gray sweatpants, we just look that way. So automatically, like when you do got on gray sweatpants, we look to see if we can see something. It's not like it's see-through.
you ladies are
Y'all need
perverts.
some mesh sweatpants.
Who?
Guys,
Nah, that's for those boys. We don't do that.
no, y'all wear it
No.
so we can see what's really going on.
No, that's for those boys. We don't.
We're trying to see what's going on.
No. We're gonna say those boys.
Mixed Master Magic, welcome in.
Mixed master, big up yourself.
Thank you for coming
no.
in.
We're not even gonna.
No, y'all need those so we can see some junk in the trunk.
No, we see the difference between you guys and us is we
The
don't need-
ladies like to see stuff.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
Maybe
If
in
we're
bed.
trying to see through these
Why are you trying to see
sweatpants
through
that we ain't
anything?
seeing nothing but just, and the only reason I think we see it is because you guys don't have no, you're going commando with gray sweatpants on. That's what
You're
y'all
not
do.
not with gray sweatpants.
Yes, y'all do. Because the only way is like it's hanging and bop, 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 hitting against the sweatpants, right?
No, it's the underwear you wear.
What, them tighty whities?
No, the boxer briefs.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? This is the boxer. Anyhow,
Bobby, you gotta put some
digress.
incense on, please.
I'll put some incense on. Don't worry, I got you. And I'm gonna grab some shot glasses too. I need a shot.
You need a
'Cause you
shot?
in here- Yeah.
All right, well, go ahead. I'm going to read this while
What
you
you
go
got?
do that. He said, greedy. He said, I can grow, I can grow me bumps. Stella, yes, you can.
She can squat.
Do squats.
some squats.
And then not even
Leg
do some
lifts.
squats on that D, baby. Just like whap, whap. Sorry.
Can't take you
That's what I'm just
nowhere.
saying.
It's
I'm sorry,
ridiculous.
Stella. Almighty said, did she say mesh sweatpants?
Yeah, man.
What in the hell?
I don't know what's her problem today. This
I'm
is
just
ridiculous.
saying, we wanna
don't-
see some.
Men don't wear mesh anything. Maybe, okay, I should say that. Mesh merino. The Jamaicans love the mesh merinos.
And not all of them be the other way that
other
wear
way?
them. I seen a
No,
guy the
that's-
other day in
that's
the
a
store.
Jamaican thing, though. That's just
Okay,
like-
where's yours at?
You know what I'm saying? I don't.
You should put one on for the ladies for the show.
Yeah, maybe
A
next
mesh
year.
merino.
Maybe next year sometime. Maybe next year sometime.
Look at Stella. She got the eyes on it. What you sipping on?
Mesh- Oh, we sipping
Some
on everything.
Don Julio concoction. That's our sponsor, but not really our sponsor, so don't quote us.
That's fact. It's our sponsor, but not our sponsor.
God Almighty said, y'all want to see something, you need to be ready to swallow something.
Oh my
Huh?
God. Talk to me nice.
What? His mouth.
Talk to me nice.
His mouth.
Wow.
Swallow what? Oh, you know what I came to conclusion though?
Check.
And you
check.
guys may not, Bobby, Bobby, get your mesh.
My mesh
Stella
merino.
said, Lord help sweet tea. What? I'm saying Stella. But you know one thing I realized? Guys can't say that they eat anymore. Because we went through this, right? When guys go down there, they're not eating anything because they don't swallow, right? They're just licking and munching and sucking parts, right? Right or wrong, that's all y'all doing down there. Y'all are not biting it off and chewing it and eating it. So y'all can't say you're eating when y'all go down there anymore. That I have taken away from y'all as of now. Okay? Bobby, why you quiet? What? That's it. Y'all just go down there, y'all just lick, do little stuff. Let's be real. Am I right or am I wrong? Y'all are not biting no things down there. Almighty said you can't take nothing from us, ma'am. Y'all be making up words and saying, so no, it's gotta go. Stella said they gotta eat the cat. Stella is not eating. They just like licking. They just, they suck on that little, your parts, your lips. But they're not really chewing and none of that. You know what I mean? None of that. Rolo said biting. Oh yeah, biting. But if you bite a woman down there, she's sensitive. Like, what you doing? Bite softly. Take your time. I'm just being real. Bless said, do you eat ice cream? Almighty said, nope. It says it stays. You've been overruled. Whatever. I just want to say that because I was thinking about that. I know that's fresh, y'all, but hey, we was having this conversation and Bobby's trying to be quiet because he over there running around doing stuff. You want a shot, so you got to get him a glass. But y'all started this conversation from last time, talking about, oh, we eat. Bobby said, oh, y'all don't give head. I said, well, if we don't give head, then y'all don't eat. Because if you think about it, scientifically, you're not biting and chewing anything.
Listen, let me be clear about something, okay? We don't give.
His rebuttal.
Okay. Women can't get head, okay? Now, I know this has been an ongoing conversation for you, but we're gonna nip it in the bud. Women can't get head. Women get eaten, just like you just said, right? Men get head, right? The reason why head has become a thing is because the stud population, okay, has made it a thing. Because
you say that, but
they're not getting ate out. Technically, the dildo's getting head, not necessarily them. Okay, so that's where that comes from. All right. So let's just nip that in the bud.
I just wanted to tell y'all not eating, so don't get offended.
What do you call it then?
Okay.
What do you call it?
Licking sucking. That's what that's what S-Class said too. Is licking and sucking. That's that. So Rello has been some good head on this chat. But I'm not going to say no names.
Uh-oh. Rella, you outside?
Them men that say that, they don't eat. That's what Stella said. Lies.
Jamaicans don't
She said lies.
no bush, man. All right?
What?
Shout out to
y'all
all the
be
yachty
lying.
them.
My ex would say,
shout out to the all of the yachty them. All right?
My ex fucking eat away. So I don't know why they be lying.
You what?
He ate away talking about y'all don't eat away. Mm-mm. Okay,
Salute
we
your
ain't gonna
ex.
put it. Y'all about to
All
have me say so.
Listen, I was.
T-Rex said, I can go Jeffrey Dahmer down there if she wants me to. Jeffrey Dahmer down there? T-Rex?
He murdering something. What's he saying?
What is he murdering?
He murdering something. He murdering and eating. That's what that means.
But I think that's gonna be a call for 911. If you're Jeffrey Dahmer somebody, you're 911. That's 911. Matter of fact, she need to dial 911, and then when that happened, dial the other one later.
Dial the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Jock, I don't want to hear it. You gotta wait. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to go. Keep said it's the Isley Stutters. The Isley Stutters.
Who?
That's what he's saying, because you was talking about the other one.
Leave him alone. Just let him do his thing, bro. Don't worry about Jockey. Jockey's all right,
I'm
man.
gonna have to knock him on. Hey, Slizzer.
Yeah,
Woo,
Jockey is
welcome
all
in,
right.
Slizzer. T-Rex, it's called cleaning the plate. What plate are you cleaning? Talking about Jeffrey Dahmer down there.
Yeah, because eating. He's using all the right verbiage.
He's trying to, wait, whatever. Stella said, wait, back up. Explain, Bobby.
Yard man them don't name no bush. That's what the man said. Them said they don't name no bush.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Oh, here's your thing. Let me play this for you then.
Hold on. Let them play that while I go.
Since we're talking about that, listen to this one right here.
Michael, did you know that a BJ ends with the word job because it sucks, but going down on a woman
is called eating out because it is a privilege. And that's why you have a job to do every day, and I can only eat out a couple times a month. I know, my God,
All right, you hear that? All right, you said it. All right, let's play it again for you. All right, so I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all be talking about. Oh boy, them vibing. All right, here we go. Listen to this again.
Michael, did you know that a BJ ends with the word job because it sucks, but going down on a woman is called eating out because it is a privilege? And that's why you have a job to do every day, and I can only eat out a couple times a month. I know, my God,
All right, you see that? A job to do every day. He can only eat out a couple times a month. I don't. Oh man, let me tell you something. Adult business only podcast. We're here, man. We're in the building. Let's see who we got in here. Wait for the lady to get back. 911 because I made her flood the house, and now I'm draining. Okay, T Rex, you out of control. Stella, tell them again. Slizzer was good. What is it? Mixed Master Magic. I saw them say, that's it. Yep, for real. Keith, that's denying it stuff. I remember being in high school and kids would say ish like that. Well, man, no, I'm no box, that's what I'm saying. The Almighty, what is it? Bung Julio? I'm gonna get that right. I like that. If you say so, Rello. Bobby, you don't lick the poom poom. I plead the fifth. All right, let's see here. Key, big up. Oh man, K Storm was good, man. That is that. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. That's what the man said. The yard man them don't do that, man. So it is what it is. Let's see what else we got for you today. Here's a little story. We'll tell a little story. Here's the story for you. Check this out.
My baby mama mad at me because I wouldn't come change her tire last night. She called me at 12 o'clock in the morning talking about, baby daddy, what you doing? I'm like, I'm in the bed, sleep. What do you want? She like, I need you. It's an emergency. My tire just popped on the side of the freeway. I hear her boyfriend talking in the background. I'm like, is that your man with you? She like, yeah. I'm like, he better get out the car and change the tire himself. I'm not getting out the bed to change the tire while you sitting next to a grown man. She like, but the kid's in the car and he don't know how to change the tire. I'm like, all right, well, tell the kids I'm about to come get them and be ready. I hear them in the background. Tomorrow, no, mommy, we don't want to leave you here. We want to stay with you. Say less. I hung up on her, called AAA, canceled my insurance, and then I call her back. I'm like, don't try to use my AAA card. It's canceled. The kids want to stay out there with you. They're going to have to stay out there with you until y'all figure it out. I even drove by and honked the horn and waved at them a couple times just so they knew I was making sure they safe. I'm not changing no tire while you sitting next to a grown man. My
That's
baby
crazy,
mama mad
right?
at me because I wouldn't come.
Absolutely crazy, but he might be right. I hear a lot of talk about these fellas out here, the young dudes, not really knowing how to do, what they would call manly stuff, man, like changing a tire, man. There's a lot of that going around. These young ladies are complaining. Dudes really ain't being dudes. Besides the gaming and the garbage, I just thought I'd share that little one with you, man, cause it's real out here. I don't know how it's like that. I know I was brought up to do a lot of things. My mom didn't play, man. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Love Jones Boston. Big up yourself. Welcome in. Salute, salute, salute. Let's see. Uh, what'd you say? Oh, she's in there talking. She's talking to herself. Anywho, it is crazy, Kate, right? I'll Uber the kids. T Rex. I'll Uber the kids. Oh, man. Let's see. T Rex, is there a reason why Church's Chicken is only in the hood? Actually, I don't know, because we haven't had a Church's Chicken up here in Boston in some years. You know what I mean? In some years, some years, some years. And she said, look like someone's missing. She's here. She's just running around the building. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? She's outside somewhere. Then she's tinkling. The Almighty said, it's been a minute, Rello. Love Jones, yeah, she'll be right back. The Almighty said, hey, bro, don't I don't change tires, brakes, or do any oil changes. Okay, that's real. All right, tires. It's called Google if you don't know. Fair to say. Yeah, yeah. I just played a little story. You want to hear it again? I just played a little story about it, about. Yeah, here it is. Check it
Change her
out.
tire last night.
Hold on, hold on. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Here we go.
My baby mama mad at me because I wouldn't come change her tire last night. She called me at 12 o'clock in the morning talking about, baby daddy, what you doing? I'm like, I'm in the bed asleep. What do you want? She like, I need you. It's an emergency. My tire just popped on the side of the freeway. I hear her boyfriend talking in the background. I'm like, is that your man? What you? She like, yeah. I'm like, he better get out the car and change the tire himself. I'm not getting out the bed to change the tire while you sitting next to a grown man. She like, but the kid's in the car and he don't know how to change the tire. I'm like, all right, well, tell the kids I'm about to come get them and be ready. I hear them in the background. No, mommy, we don't want to leave you here. We want to stay with you. Say less. I hung up on her, called AAA, canceled my insurance, and then I call her back. I'm like, don't try to use my AAA card. It's canceled. The kids want to stay out there with you. They're going to have to stay out there with you until y'all figure it out. I even drove by and honked the horn and waved at them a couple times just so they knew I was making sure they safe. I'm not changing no tire while you sitting next to a grown man.
Y'all want to know something?
That's
That's
crazy.
why wait.
That's crazy.
Crazy, right?
That's craziness.
Oh, man.
Come on.
There's a lot of them like that, though. You haven't experienced that, have you? Have you experienced a guy not able to take care of the things you need to be taken care of?
Yes, but hold on. There's some explanation. I'm gonna put him in.
Sorry, they can still hear you in there. They can still hear. Let's
Thank
see
you.
what's going on. There she is. All right, yeah, Marty. I got AAA and a dealership warranty. My hands too important to damage them, so I called Manly Work. All right.
Mans don't have a name. I say you gotta find
What is
You
that?
gotta do
Ice
yourself.
3, the game.
Ice Trader game.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'm learning how to read. Ice Trade the game. Big up yourself.
Hey
Welcome
Steve.
in.
Hey Love Jones. How are
All right.
you? I just came back in here. I had to put my puppy down. Not in that way. Peter. But yeah.
So what do you think of that little ditty, huh? What would you do in that situation? Would you be upset if you was the girl and would you call your baby daddy for that? Or any other male when you got a man beside you?
If I got a man beside him and he's not trying to do it or find a way to get it done, then what is my point of being with him?
Well, in that moment, he definitely proves that.
Yeah. I mean, but I think he would either be, all right, I'm going to either pay for it if he doesn't do it because a lot of guys don't know how to use their hands in that way. So if he's not willing to pay or make sure even if you're not willing to pay, because I'm big on, I don't look for nobody to pay everything for me or like I need somebody to do it, then maybe
Right.
if he got to hook up, you're a guy, hopefully you know somebody that knows somebody. So
Okay.
in that way.
So you wouldn't be making the call. You would expect him to handle that in that
If
situation.
possible, but if he can't and I know my baby daddy or somebody does that and I call, what's the problem?
The problem would be he don't know how to change the tire.
But how many guys really know how to change a tire?
Just like, who said that earlier? Somebody said Google it. You can Google it.
Yeah, but who's about to sit there and take the time to Google how to change a tire? Honestly and truly, I think
What?
us women need to learn how to change tires. So then we don't look for no guy to pull over some strange person on the road. If we could do it and get out and boom, boom, do it, because it's not hard to do. Like I be around mechanics, I see them and they don't taught me some little things. But
It's pretty hard to do.
if you got the right tools in your car,
I understand, but
that's all y'all do.
There's no zip, 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 zip. when
Y'all
you
be
decide-
doing that with the
when you-
little, take the little.
See, this is the stuff we're talking about. When you're on the side of the road, there's no zip,
Y'all
zip,
take
zip,
y'all
zip,
little
zip.
guns
No. You're on the
And you
side of
take
the
the little
road,
nuts off.
and you got to change that tire. You
pull
got
it
to be
up,
able
whoop,
to.
whoop, off the little thing, you know.
Which way do you turn the nut to loosen it up?
You Google that.
Do you know?
No, because I don't change my tire. I need to learn
Well,
how
which way
to.
to change any screw or nut? Which way how do you loosen it up?
Go this way.
What is this way?
I don't know. I just know to go this way.
What is this way? Which way is that?
Counterclockwise.
Huh? What? Lefty loosey. Good job. Okay. Good job. I think you guessed that one.
I didn't guess it.
Oh, somebody put it in there. Yeah, that's what it is.
Love
Righty
Joe.
tighty.
Righty
Yeah, that's
tighty.
why. Yeah, that's why. I didn't see. I figured we
she
got to
just put
chat.
that after.
That's some bullshit. Yeah, you know that. That's
Roll the tape.
That is.
You
Oh, we're gonna roll the
it's
tape.
live, so we can't. You good.
YouTube everything.
Don't even go
There's
there,
no
okay?
way. There's no way you could sit beside.
Were you reading people's comments, Bobby, or did you
tried.
pass everybody's
I
comments?
tried to read.
Cause it looks
I
like
did.
you'll be.
I did.
You went all the way there too.
Yeah, I did.
Hold on, T-Rex. Is there a reason why church's
Oh,
chicken is
that's
the
when you
only
went
one?
in. Okay, yeah, you could start there if you want to go
No,
over
but
it.
why he saying church's chicken only in the hood?
'Cause in
What
his
hood?
hood-
In your hood?
There's no hood. We don't do churches anymore up north. Boston don't. We got too many chicken. We got too many halal chicken spots. We don't need any. We don't need any of that.
Did you read this one, Stella? Honestly, if I didn't know how to change tire, etc., and he didn't, then I would get mad too.
No, well, yeah, read from there. I don't know what that's.
Rello said you got another nigga in the car.
Facts.
Keith said it's not that difficult, even if you try the first time.
Mm-hmm.
S Class Gaming said it takes 10 minutes to change a tire. See? But Bobby just said it's difficult.
It is difficult
He just said it's difficult.
on the side of the road because you said bzz,
On the
bzz.
side of the road.
You said biz biz. It's not biz biz on the side of the road. You actually got to use strength and you know what I mean, leverage to get the
But-
bolts loosened.
I think you're having a hard time.
Hmm?
How many times you changed your tire?
A lot.
You sure? It sounds like you only did it once or twice.
No, tires suck, man. And if that
You must
thing's
have had a
on-
bad tire.
Yeah, man. If that thing's on too tight, man, that thing's.
Or it like bust or something.
It's
or
hard.
Like pop.
Yeah,
I
it's
did
crazy.
that
Yeah,
happen.
tires suck, man.
Oh yeah, that one day I was on the way to the radio. I had
Man,
to call
listen,
Bobby, like,
I
"Yo,
saved the day that day. That was a tough day right there.
I was like, yo, my tire. K-Storm said he ain't going nowhere. He got time to Google. Laughing my butt off.
Facts,
The
he
dude
can-
in the crowd.
He can learn how to change the tire right then and there. He's
Nice
good
Trader
money.
Gabe said work that jack. Exactly. Jack that thing up.
Every car has a jack in it, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Every car has a jack. So
And
I
ladies
don't-
know how to jack, so they can be able to jack something up.
I'm done with
I'm
you.
sorry.
Jay's not-
Right. Rolo said he was a real
Ridiculous.
nigga. He said, I'll pick up my kids, though.
He did. See? Oh, thank you, Rella, for that. He did say something nice. Thank you for. See? She's nice.
T-Rex said, I'm not changing shit. If you got a grown-ass man next to you, period, I'll come get my kid and skirt out.
She don't want you. The kids want to stay with mommy.
Love Jones said, nah, it's hard. Change a tire.
It is. Especially for
Stella
a female.
said,
I didn't want to say
YouTube
especially
everything.
for a female.
For real. YouTube, Google
I call
everything.
it YouTube University.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know
Oh,
how,
Pete
you,
said it too. Lefty Lucy, right?
you know what I mean? If you don't know how,
Schneider said women be looking at men like we're on demand, mechanics, plumbers, and movers.
we are though, buddy.
That's not true.
We are though.
That's not true because
So if you would have do,
not all y'all can do
all
it.
right, so if
He'll
you
let
would've
you
do-
know if he can do it or not, right or
if
wrong. He's not about to
you said
experiment
if
in
he
my
has
crib.
access, right? But if you would have do it, and like say you got a
How am I
vanity to
toxic?
put up or something, or a piece of furniture to put together, and he can't help you do it, wouldn't that make you feel away?
Yeah, I'm gonna start questioning the relationship. This nigga ain't getting no poom tonight. He couldn't help me put together this dang on table. And if he sit there and watch me put it together, cause me, I'll just be putting it together myself. Probably. If he don't come over
Yeah.
like you need any help, boo, you got that. You know, I mean, screw that in too. I'll screw you in later. You know, something like that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just saying.
That's real now.
Rello said left to loosen too, right to tighten. It's like she said, "Rello, come change the tires on the truck." Oh, Almighty saying that too. Oh, they talking. Love Jones says, "Sweet tea, I've been trying to give the guy wet dreams when they leave here." No, I don't. Love Jones. Oh my goodness. Snyder said, "Old cars, the bolts rust onto the wheel."
There it is.
That's what I'm saying though, Snyder. Bobby had to have those cars and those bad experiences. Cause
I had some bad experiences.
And so you had to. For you to be sitting over
Yeah.
here right now talking the way you're talking.
Cars would suck.
I was like, you hear me? I was like, bzz, 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 bzz.
Yeah,
So I
that's
don't know
real.
about that.
That's real. That's all I gotta
Real
say.
one.
It's real.
I love Joe. I get discouraged if the lug nut don't come off at the first attempt.
See?
Love
Right.
Joe said.
See? That's real. You gotta use leverage. You gotta stand on that mug and jump on it. You know?
Love Joe. Stella says more than wet dreams with CT. Oh man, Almighty said that. Oh, okay, they go in. Whatever. I'm not toxic. Keep. They're supposed to be. Rello said, "I loosened up them bolts for you. I meant change them to." What is going on? K Storm said, "I'm a jack of all trades, but make it make sense."
Yeah, fair. I would say that. Make
But
it
I'm
make
saying,
sense.
but
I would
she's
say
not gonna
that.
know. How is she gonna know right away unless?
She gonna know what? How's she gonna know what?
Cause sometimes you don't. You expect like I'll get with a guy and may think, okay, he know how to screw in something, or when I don't know. Let me stop saying that.
Say that again.
Like screwing something. That's so simple, but it really may not be that simple for some people. So if he don't,
Who are these people? The guy?
yeah, there's
Okay.
guys out there.
All right.
There's females that don't know how to cook. Let's
Which
go
is-
down that road.
which is
Let's go down that
horrible.
road. So it's not like I'm knocking
that's
guys.
horrible, too.
I'm just honestly
That's
we're
horrible
putting
too.
it out there. How is that?
A woman who doesn't know how to cook is horrible.
What y'all think? Y'all think that's horrible? A woman that doesn't know how to
Yes.
cook?
She can't feed herself. What she has now? Noodles, tea. What is she making? What is she eating?
She waiting for you to cook it.
Nah, she eating out every night. No, who's doing that? No one's doing that, man. Cook some food.
Love Jones said that's why she left her ex. That's why I left my ex. Because he probably didn't know how to
he wasn't
do
a
that.
man's man.
Yeah,
couldn't
she
do
needed a little
shit.
help around the house.
He can't do nothing.
And if he sit there and watch her do something,
Something
I would,
break, you don't even make an
I would
attempt
be
to
like,
fix
nah,
it.
Put
Yeah.
that away.
Put the,
Almighty said, put your back into it. For real. T-Rex, I'm sorry to say, but these new men don't know how to do a lot of physical things.
It's true.
Oh.
You know, I was reading something that said there's a class that they have in college right now, adulting, which is like a literal
Oh,
like how
yeah.
to be an adult.
Because why?
Because they're not being
we
taught.
dropped the ball.
Well, you already know the ball's been dropped, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
generation.
saying?
I say we, meaning just generations
Yeah,
drop the ball.
absolutely.
So a lot of these kids don't
And
have that. And then the schools took away a lot of schools. I don't know where you guys are, but a lot of schools took away the home economics stuff. We talk about that.
Yeah,
before.
the thing
all
with,
those
the
things
thing
that taught
with that,
us or helped us.
the thing with that is like that's the sad part. Like we're not even giving the kids the essentials they need to even try to live.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They can't live without a pad in front of them, or you know what I mean? It's too easy right now for them. They don't understand hardship. Push a button, get what you need. You know what I'm saying? It's a different world we're in with that shit.
Steve says strip lugs is definitely a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, if you put that thing on wrong and try to get that in the strip, good luck. You're gonna have to get it towed. You got to get it
She
towed.
said he stressed me out. She stressed me the F out, did come to change her tire. Love Joe's.
For real.
He said anyone who grown who don't know how to cook is wild.
Yeah.
Keith, why you say that? What if they
you-
wasn't taught? You can't
Listen,
just say it's wild, man.
That's not even about
You
talk.
think
like,
they should be like, oh, I'm such and such age, let me learn how to cook?
YouTube University. If you don't know how to, you can suck dick, but you can't cook. That's just wild. That's what, you know what I mean? You can fuck, but you can't cook. That doesn't make sense.
Not everybody should be cooking or know how to cook. I mean,
What?
I mean,
Could you cook?
Yes.
Okay.
The reason I say that is because some people just don't have those extra.
You don't have, no one said you had to cook good.
What,
You have to be able to cook.
what's cooking?
Cooking
What
is
if they
being
know how to
able
boil a
make,
hot dog?
Nah, that's not cooking. That's
What if
boiling.
well,
That's called
nowadays,
boiling.
nowadays everything is easy. All you need is an air fryer, and you just put everything in the air fryer. Right or wrong, y'all.
Understood, but if you can't cook as a woman, that's crazy. That
As a
doesn't
woman?
even, yeah, that doesn't even make
Wow.
sense.
So women should know how to cook.
Men
automatically.
naturally cook. Men know how to cook naturally. It's a natural. Men just know how to cook.
Bobby, that's a lie you tell. What is
I'm
going on?
about
You
to
gonna
for
talk
all
about-
guys.
y'all hear this?
Men just know how to
y'all
cook.
hear this?
Men know how to cook.
That's a lie.
Men know how to. It's
That's-
natural. All the
that's a
best chefs in
lie.
the world are men.
No, that's,
Men know how to cook. We
That's
just
a lie
naturally
because
cook.
not every guy know how to cook.
And don't let them be West Indian. They're not a cook.
You know what?
I'm saying?
You keep sucking on that lollipop in your head, man.
All right, men know how to cook, man,
Whatever.
naturally. I don't know what y'all women be doing out here, but y'all ain't doing it right now.
Mixed Master Magic said, once a man is around, there are certain things a woman should never have to worry about.
True.
That's true.
True.
But that's not always the case, though. That's not always the case.
Why you
Mixed
think this
Master
man
Magic.
think I'm turning it around? Is that right?
Because,
It's the truth.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
a real man.
A real man. That's what
Yeah.
he said. We're not talking no
A
YN.
man.
We're talking a
Why
man.
you keep signaling them out? What if some of them
They are
don't
not-
know how to act right, I guess?
Who?
I don't know.
Have you seen Pooh Shiesty World out
Look,
here?
them
Fuck out
Bless
of
said,
here.
I know how to change a tire and follow instructions to put things together, and I know how to cook, so I don't know.
What don't you know? You'll see
He
your
just said
commodity, sir.
he's
If you
different.
don't have kids, then you're even a bigger commodity.
Yeah,
you
you
can
a
cook.
rare
You got a
breed.
job.
If you're
no
a virgin,
kids,
you even bigger.
and you know how to change the whole tire, yeah, you need.
Yeah, bless. You better. We're gonna put you on the
We need to put you.
online.
What we gonna put them on?
We're gonna put you online.
What are some of the dating apps? Is there dating apps
Yeah,
still
we're gonna
exist?
put him out there. Hold on,
We're
got
gonna
some
hook
more
him up.
comments. Rello said, Ice Trailer Game said, yes, please cook, burn something up.
Yeah, let's. You know what I mean? And if you don't know how to cook, make an effort.
Oh shoot!
Pretend. Hey, babe, let's cook together, because you know I can cook.
T-Rex, really?
You know what I mean?
T-Rex said, I fought women for making men soft.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's deep.
But that's real, though. You don't want me to explain it?
How do you just
Alright,
blame
so-
the woman totally? Maybe the
so,
daddy wasn't around.
Oh,
Not
think about it.
stepping up.
Over the past, let's say, in the early 90s it started, right? You got,
We making them soft?
yeah, listen, you have a
I'm
group
listening.
of women who were growing up in the 90s and 80s, right? You know how we said we have crackhead babies in the 80s, right? Them 80s babies, the crackhead babies, right? That's what we call them, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my goodness.
So you have the women who are growing up, right? Now, if you look at most of the households, there aren't men in them.
True.
These women are growing up men.
But is that the,
Wait,
how,
let me finish.
Okay, go
let me
ahead.
finish.
How
Right?
are y'all blaming
So
them?
now these kids are being born like right now, right? So some of them are in their 20s, it's 25, right? So some of them in their 20s, so they're getting born in the early 2000s when the father really wasn't in the home, right? Whether it be black, white, Spanish, however it goes. We're not going to put no colors on it, right?
Okay.
But at the same time, now you have those same kids born of women who don't have fathers in the home, been fighting dads in the home, right? From Maury Povich on up to now 2025. Okay. Now we're in
Maury
20.
Povich,
Listen,
I'm
we're in
listening.
2025. These
It's
kids
hilarious.
are 21 years old, 19 years old, 17 years old. They have no home fucking training, all right? And those are the people who are running right now. They're running the music by pushing the button, right? Whatever's popular is through their hands. Just like in the 90s and 80s, whatever was popular was through our hands. So right now we have a group of out of control citizens
Yeah.
who are going
That
to
you
be in
created.
control
That
y'all
y'all created.
created,
Yeah.
women created, because there
Women.
was
Oh,
no
it's a
fathers
woman.
in the home.
Yeah, it's true because y'all was out running, starting new homes.
This nigga.
Let
But
me
that's
stop
what
being messy.
T-Rex, I thought, my bad. I digress. My bad.
T-Rex, he went deep.
I went deep. My bad.
K-Stone said, but really and truly, if these new young men don't have a male figure to teach and groom them, that's what you get.
Yep.
That's true.
You get ski masks in
That's
the middle of
true.
summertime with hoodies.
Listen,
Okay?
it
That's
be
what you get.
hot, and they out here with them
These
dang
dudes
on
be
things
having
up.
on full on. Oh, I need to roll some weed.
Mixed Master Magic said, I can do everything. Love Jones said, nah, don't put my rice in no air fryer if you ain't making Chinese food.
That's different.
Love Jones, listen, everything be in the air fryer, yo.
The air fryer is real.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, air fry some hot dogs, but the best little dogs I'm fucking making.
Listen,
them things was good,
hot
y'all.
dogs in the air fryer
That's
is
some
a
work.
thing.
I tried it, y'all. I was like,
Okay?
oh,
Is a thing.
Trying to get back. Love Jones said, old school West Indian men know how to cook.
That's right.
Not 3P and under. Like 30 and not 30 and under.
That's real.
Stella said, Bobby, it's 2025. Y'all better cook too. Exactly.
Who said we've been cook? That's what I said. Men can cook.
Y'all
women
ain't been
can't.
cooking?
Y'all women can't cook. We can
You
cook.
can't just say y'all women can't.
I just said it.
Why
What
does
you
this
mean?
thing come up like that?
It came up because you put. There you go.
No, I didn't touch it. It's my energy. I'm gonna freaking hit you with this thing. Stella said, Hinge. Steve said, born in the 80s, crack babies.
Yeah, man.
They talk about the poom poom in here. Love Jones and Stella. Stella said, Love Jones, your poom poom bring life.
What?
She type 2, poom poom bring life.
What's going
Yo,
on?
them in the comments.
What is going on in
Yo,
the chat? People boom
Yo,
up in
they
like,
were crazy over
yeah,
there.
what just happened?
T-Rex said, women make men soft because back in the days, men had to do a lot of physical stuff to impress a woman, including changing a tire, light bulbs, and killing spiders and cooking.
And putting
Men
jackets
back
over
then
puddles.
had to actually do something impressive for the cat. Now men act more feminine than women and still get the cat. So women made men soft.
Thank you, T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Wakalisha DJ was
T-Rex,
good. That's a good way to explain that.
No, because
That's a good way to explain that,
listen,
though.
He's saying
He's saying
which
what
is
he
kind
said.
of true. Men back in the day had
We
to
had-
actually do something impressive for the cat. That's true.
We did.
No, I agree with that.
We had to
right?
work hard for that shit.
I agree with that. But when him saying that they're killing spiders and cooking is just wild. But
Have
I
you ever
think,
seen a woman
but
with a
you
spider?
had to back in the day to get the poom, right? Now it's just like, okay, come over Netflix and chill. But that's kind of what guys
It's
started.
not even
I
that.
feel-
It starts on social media. Well, a man can see you before he sees you.
How many of y'all can say it went from your DMs or your inbox to your bedroom
Ooh.
for
Jesus.
people you deal with? Like, let's
They
be
may-
real.
people
Or
may
that
not-
like
people
you
may
done
not
met.
want to incriminate themselves in the
Okay,
chat.
I'm
You-
sorry.
you
I'm
asking
sorry.
incriminating questions.
I'm sorry.
How many people made it?
Oh, Rose said Bobby just gave me laying the pipe. Love Jones said, nah, these days you have a lick. Yeah.
Jesus.
Stella said to a certain extent, though.
Jesus.
I'm saying, listen, I just think that guys need to understand.
What?
You have to leaky before you stick.
You got me with that one. You got me with that one.
Okay, I got a question.
All right, let's get it.
If someone say, open your mouth and take this, how are you responding? Say if you're in a sexual act with your partner or with someone, male, I'm asking ladies and gent. So guys, if you're, and then she says, open your mouth and take this, how are you like responding? How would you feel?
Let's paint the picture here.
Ladies, vice versa. Like if he says to you,
Are we in a sexual act? Is what you said?
it could lead to that, but just like, what if they just come to you and say, yo, open your mouth and take this?
I don't know
What
how.
if she just come to you and say, open your mouth and take this?
Did I just meet her?
Why do we gotta go like this?
I just want to. I just but that's how my brain. That's how my brain works.
Y'all chilling?
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay, but you are okay with saying to her, yo, open your mouth and take that, right?
I don't need it. I just pulled it out. So this is
That's
natural.
basically the same thing.
That's a natural reaction.
That's basically the same thing.
It's no, but you're not saying it.
The reason I ask that because fellas be quick to be telling a girl, take this. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do we though?
When they or putting their head down and doing stuff like
we
that.
We don't say
But
it.
if we just put our leg up on the counter and say, come take this, like, how would y'all feel?
Come take it.
Or take this, yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we're gonna go take it. But you're not gonna tell me.
So say,
You're not gonna tell me to
Mr.
open.
Badger said,
You're
take
not
it.
gonna tell me to open my mouth and take this.
Yeah, open your mouth and take
And
this.
I don't know what am I getting.
A whole situation.
Well, what is
It's
this?
about to go
That's
down.
the thing. It depends on what's happening.
I think y'all just scared.
Of what?
What do you mean?
It depends on what's happening.
Fellas, I don't hear y'all. Only
Is it-
person I hear is Mixed Master Badger. Everybody else is crying.
It depends on what's happening. I don't know if
Because y'all be like, take this.
men don't really talk much. Except for when we're in the back, then we go nuts. But we don't really.
Guys do be like, hey, come
You know
on
what
here
I'm
and
saying?
suck my girl.
Well, you've had guys say that to you?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just
Like
saying.
in the
Did
sexual
you
act
have you
part.
experienced?
No.
Why are you dismissing it so fast?
Yes. I didn't think about it. If you come over and say, come
Yeah,
suck it.
why
I'm
you
probably going to be
just-
like,
what? Just pull out your suck, take
because
this.
that's what I asked, because it sounds funny.
How would you feel about that?
He probably will not get nothing sucked or
You
touched.
show up in your house and just be like,
It's
open your
turn
mouth
me
and
on.
take this.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my leg up and say, "You open your mouth and take this." like you want to hear the same thing back? I'm just saying.
I just wanted to be clear as to what was happening because you made this. I didn't know if I just met this person. Don't know if they, if they got situations happening. I don't know if this woman's trying to prank me. I don't know what's going on. What's that?
Listen, my opinion ain't gonna matter. Laugh from my ass off. Say, yo, what's up, Lost? This was that, man. See, Love Jones agree exactly. So if you come in my house, say, yo, they can just think about you. Okay, let's go there. If we are in the fumbling around, touching each other about being a sex act.
Did you mute us? Why can't I see? Oh, I'm sorry. My brain is dead. My bad. Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I couldn't see the meter. I'm sorry. Go ahead. If we're in a sexual act, go ahead. My bad.
And you as the guys goes, just come over and open your mouth and take this, and start putting her head down there.
Well, is that abuse?
I think she would do it automatically because she's probably like, oh, he's so rough.
Because
But if it was
it's in the
y'all,
act.
but okay, what
So
if the
you're
woman?
telling me?
What if the woman does it to you?
All
Come
right,
over
so
here and take this.
it depends.
Are
So
you gonna be like,
all right, so
okay, and
all
give
right,
up?
we'll be nice. We'll be nice. We'll play nice for a minute, right?
Okay.
So if you're in an intimate situation and she's
Bye,
on top
K-Storm.
and she's in top,
Thank you for coming in.
K-Storm,
Appreciate
big up
you.
yourself, salute on his hermanas. And she comes in and you guys are in an intimate and maybe she's on top, maybe she decides she wants to, I don't know, alter her position.
Okay.
Right, and maybe sit in places.
She wants to be a little
shouldn't.
dominant, maybe.
So I mean, I
Maybe
could
that-
see that happening in that way, but
Okay.
other than that, I don't see how a woman could be dominant in a
That's the
sexual
problem.
act.
I think y'all don't allow that. And maybe you should allow the woman sometimes to take over. You know what?
Fellas, what y'all think? I don't know about that. Take
I'ma
over and do
leave it.
what?
Just give y'all
The way
a
you
time
be
of your
talk-
night.
Huh?
Like handcuff y'all to the bed and just have their way.
You know, I feel very, very unsafe being handcuffed by it. That's a bit
Oh,
like
my
I don't know if I'm traumatized by it, but it's something that
I ain't gonna lie, me too.
being tied up is just
I
not.
don't, yeah.
It makes me very uncomfortable.
See, Slizzer said, man, just take my soul.
Mm-hmm.
See? Slizzer don't mind getting tied down and his soul being taken.
Who,
That's,
Slizzer?
yeah. Because look, right or wrong, if a
I'm
female,
listening to you.
if a female says to you, have your way with me, right? And fellas, I'm asking, have my way.
Are we
I'm-
signing a disclosure?
What kind of shit you doing that you got them girls signing
Have
disclosures because?
Because you can't
Oh, I
say
forgot
have
you do go to the diaper
you can't
company.
say, yo, don't, yo,
I'm sorry.
you can't say to a man, hey, have
Let
your
me
way
t-
with me,
Why
and
not?
not sign like an NDA or something. Because
No, that's a lie. You're in the sex act. Have your way with me. Then he goes
He's gonna-
and start handcuffing you to the bed and,
you couldn't
and
tell
having
me
his way.
that.
Could she get upset? Or
you couldn't tell me. You couldn't tell me that.
Because you're going to do some. If you
You're
talk
gonna have
about
to sign-
signing papers,
You got to sign a
you
non-disclosure.
sound like you like Candy and her man with that basement or something. You got a basement full of some sex toys, some machines, or something going on over there.
You
about
can't just tell a man, have your way with me. Jesus. What is this, the
what?
movies?
Why can't you tell a man have your
Because he's
way
going to
with
have,
me?
if he ain't,
If you're in a sex act with your guy or your girl, vice versa, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and they say have your way with me.
no, the woman says that, have your way with me.
What if you tell your
Because the
woman?
guy's not going to say that.
Why y'all can't tell
The
the
guy's
woman
not going to be
have
like,
your way with
have
me?
your way with me.
Just,
Like
no,
that.
have your way with me. Just put their hands up and just be like, take me, bitch.
Guys aren't going to do. Fellas, we're not. Let
I
her
was
know.
talking, be like, just take it, PT. Yeah, I mean that's not.
Yeah, you're stupid for
I'm
that.
sorry.
That's funny.
I'm so stupid.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm gonna go
Read
to
the
comments.
chat, will you? The fuck?
Somebody's laughing. Oh man. Steve Sweet said a lot of DM entanglements came from AOL/Yahoo Messenger.
Oh, shit. AOL.
days.
Remember those? Remember AOL? Good old shit. The dial-up.
I'm done with y'all.
Oh, man.
She said, "I
We're
cook
done
I'm
with
very
you.
good at it." Oh, y'all done with me? T-Rex said, take over the kitchen.
Mm.
Steve said, too many screenshots these days. Yeah, facts. People screenshotting you.
Steve Sweets, what's going on? Big up yourself.
T-Rex said, handcuff yourself to the stove. And learn
Yo,
how to
my
cook,
guy.
right?
My
He
guy.
always reckless with his
My
mind.
guy.
Scissor said, and then let me blow that.
Read it. Why
And
you
let
stop
me
reading?
blow that bike out.
It's supposed to be back.
He said, read it.
hey. We told y'all about that spelling, man.
Kalisha said, that's a very vulnerable situation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, that's why men don't want to be able to. Y'all won't allow us to do it, but y'all want, and that's crazy because y'all
Why
would
is it
want
crazy?
to. Because y'all do that to us. Like
Do you
y'all
want men to be
if
men?
you look at,
You want men to be men, right?
yes.
So if they're gonna be men,
how you
we're
not after I
gonna
get
be-
done? That doesn't make sense.
We're gonna be men, so we don't have time for vulnerabilities. Okay?
Fellas, let it loose. Let that juice
what
flow.
loose? Oh God, have mercy.
Love Jones said, don't handcuff me.
Yeah, facts.
Love
See,
Jones
Love
said,
Jones,
wait,
she's
okay.
she's got
Love Jones,
PTSD
question.
too.
No, I don't blame her. Okay, Love Jones.
You don't blame her, but you're the one tying up people.
That's what I'll get to. Handcuff is different from tie. Would you allow tying down other than handcuffs?
What is the difference? You
Because
can't
you're using
move
like rope
either way.
or something, or some little hand ties or something.
You-
They have like sex ties, you know,
Ma'am,
like they do. I'm just saying they have things.
Things to do what?
Tie you down, so it's not handcuffs. Because to me, handcuffs meaning I'm not going nowhere. You about to keep me kidnapped for a long time and have your way with me type
Oh, so
stuff.
you feel like
I
handcuffs?
don't-
You feel like tying your hand with this rope is more subtle
Yeah.
than handcuffs?
Yeah. I'm just
Is
saying.
that supposed to make her feel better? I don't
I'm
know.
asking her. Would she rather rope or cuffs?
Hey, yo. What is wrong with you?
What? I'm sorry.
There's something completely wrong with you.
Whatever.
But, I mean, it makes it... No, it doesn't. No.
Sliz said, wait, I did say tie me.
Slizzer, you getting tied
He
up?
said, Bobby your food.
Listen.
I said, take my so let mother Bobby your food. Schneider said, if she says take this, I would tell her the safe word is pineapple dingo.
You got right. You know what I'm saying? Like you're saying, take
That's
me.
crazy
Like
that you and Schneider automatically would just have
because
y'all way.
Snyder
That's
and I
crazy.
Snyder and I, you know.
Y'all sound like y'all was at Diddy parties because
First
for y'all
off,
having people
no,
sign
no.
NDAs, that sounds like Diddy party activity. Y'all talking about she ain't gonna
Diddy
remember.
party is wild.
I'm just saying.
Diddy party's wild.
Y'all, it sounds like it. It sounds like it.
You can't tell no man to take me,
Somebody asked like, where
right?
did
Do
you
what
find
you
that
want
info?
and not sign an NDA.
I know, I love that one. I think he probably.
What
I wonder if he
happened?
got it from SB. SB had it.
What?
SB made it had that one before. I like that emote. No, that emote. Wakalisha said that's a setup. Don't fall for it.
Right.
What?
That's why you need
How you talking
Wakalisha.
about-
That's why you need an NDA.
Wakalisha, that's not a setup. It's a good
You take out
time.
your phone and you go, so you're granting me permission to take you.
That's great. Are y'all gonna, that
You pull
sounds
out
like
your phone
Look,
and
no,
you get
that
evidence.
that sounds like some high school stuff. If
You
want
can't
me to
tell
sit
no
here
man
and-
that.
So y'all telling me, you're gonna be like, hold on, baby.
Hold on, let
Go
me
get
get
a
my phone.
a notebook and a
It's
pen.
sign
Y'all
this.
about to write this letter
Sign
down?
this right here. You're not gonna be
That's
like, do what
madness.
you want.
Nah.
And then when I do what I want, you talking, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, we
Bless
got you.
Rella, you gotta just visit at some point. Oh, okay, he's talking. Rella said I had a AOL back in the day. So says, see, Bobby understands me.
See?
Oh my goodness.
We did, man.
So this Rella be throwing it back.
She probably
Oh
does.
shoot. Rello said, I don't cook when I go to other states, only take out in other people's food. Okay.
We're not talking about
We're
other
not-
states.
what
You
they-
can cook, so you're defeating the purpose right now.
He
You're
said
doing
Yahoo
good,
chat
brother.
was a good time. Facts.
Wow.
Black Planet. What else we had back in the day, y'all?
I didn't do none of those.
You didn't do Black Planet?
No.
MySpace.
I wasn't interested in it.
Who did all that?
I did MySpace.
Oh, you was popping then.
I did
What
MySpace.
about anybody used to do the dial the phone ones, the party line?
Oh, the party line.
Yeah, the party
I remember
lines.
that. That was
Anybody
before,
used to do the party
that
lines
was
back in
before
the day?
internet.
Listen,
You
the
dated
party
it.
line was the booty.
Yeah,
I'm asking did anybody used to do it. I don't care if
I've
you
heard about the party line.
Yeah, you can meet people on party
The
line.
party line was different.
People was really wild.
Because it was like local.
They be trying to meet you too. Like, what you doing? You want to come out? Like, no, I'm just trying to talk on the phone a little free with somebody. Get off my phone, boy.
They
Next.
got BOGO now for that shit.
Now they got Christian Mingle, farmers.com. Sorry.
we can put Bless 340 on Christian Mingle.
Bless, you want to go on Christian Mingle? Bless, we got
Let's say the Mormons on there.
Send us a
Wow,
couple
son.
headshots in a full body shot.
We got you, man. Facts.
We got you, Bless.
Christian, that's what I was trying to think of the site
said,
earlier.
Y'all are vulnerable for the right woman. Thank you.
Love Jones,
Thank
stop
you,
it.
Love Jones. Let them know.
Stop it.
They'll
Love
be
Jones.
handcuffed for the right one. They'll be tied down for the right one.
Once she robs his ass.
Don't say that to fellas, because now, if
That's
they have
what happens.
No,
That's what's
that's
happening.
the problem. Y'all scaring everybody.
No, y'all scared everybody.
Bobby,
you
you did you get that?
Cardi, you hear what Cardi B
y'all
said?
got me.
Cardi B said she was in hotels
Y'all niggas-
robbing niggas. She get niggas to
Okay,
tie you up,
That's a
and then
different
she
kind of female.
Well,
if you was in a strip club going
she's
for Cardi, then
she's
you should
bad
have got
though.
robbed.
She's supposed to. Well, she's not bad no more. Her ass is drooping. So, yeah.
Bobby.
Anyway, I digress. Go
Allegedly.
ahead.
You better allegedly.
No, it's not
She
allegedly.
sues people.
It's not alleged. I seen the video. I seen pictures of the shit. Her ass is droopy.
Bobby, allegedly.
As we
What could you say?
Oh,
You
man.
might handcuff and bring out a midget hidden in the closet. Nah.
I'll bring out some fat girl. Like,
Listen.
you about to do my friend.
Listen. That is the good time.
I don't mind a
Good
big girl, though.
times. Do y'all know they had I was watching a movie the other day. A movie. And the movie was what is they call them? Prodigies? What they call them thing? A parody. Oh, a parody of Good Times. But they was doing it, right?
Look at you.
It was crazy.
You watching
like,
Snorny?
Huh?
Huh? You watching some Snorny?
Let me go back to the comments. Schneider said, I use her bra to tie up both hands and only one foot
Who's
so
this
she
guy?
can at least hop away and I can hunt her.
You know, Snyder, you
see, like,
Snyder, you got problems.
you need a whooping.
You got
You
real
need a
problems,
whooping for
Snyder.
saying that. He
That's
uses her bra.
interesting.
I hope that bra ain't
He seems
no
like
good
one of
money
those guys,
you
though.
gonna be. Did you buy
Snyder
the bra?
might be one of those guys.
He seemed like.
Yeah, he might be.
Yeah, he remember he liked the female condoms.
Well,
Rello said, not letting nobody handcuff or tie me up.
why not?
Rello, come on now.
Rello's a freak.
I think all y'all should try, not
Have you?
everything, but the majority of everything once.
Have you?
Have I
Have you
what?
been tied
Calm
up?
down. Ooh,
You.
tied or handcuffed?
Oh, what?
There's a difference to me. So,
Have you been?
said,
Have you been secured?
Wakalisha said,
Have you been secured before, Bam? Okay.
I was handcuffed, but that's why I don't like it. Because I feel like they're going to kidnap me and then try to, like, have me at this, they're going to just sex slave me all the time for themselves. When they come home, I'll be tied up.
What
That's
kind
like,
of dreams do you be having? What kind of shit is that? You think you said this man was in a sexual position, now he's kidnapping you? What's happened? I'm so confused.
I'm
What?
just saying. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. So that's why I don't. I have.
You
I
asked
have
for the
handcuffs right
handcuffing.
now. Like,
Who has handcuffs?
I do in my room. Like I have 2 sets. So
Yeah, but what?
Because I'd rather do the handcuffing and the tying up.
So the man's supposed to trust your ass?
Yeah,
To, like,
I'm gonna let him
kidnap
go.
and
I
handcuff?
don't want him to stay long.
Oh, you stupid for that, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, my man. Read this. That's crazy.
Well, Alicia said, Miss Sweet Tea, that's how it starts. And then as things go on, you hear, you never did that before. Who you been doing that with? Nah, don't fall for it. No. You know what? That's true. Because when they learn different tricks, you be like, hold on. But ladies, you got to start
First off,
thinking.
no.
Huh?
No. You women are retarded. You can't
How
listen.
you call us retarded?
Because that doesn't make
Y'all
any
hear that?
sense, man.
Do y'all hear
It doesn't
that?
make sense, man. Come on,
How
stop.
that doesn't make sense?
Stop it.
Because y'all learned something new? To me,
man,
ladies, they
first off,
probably just
men
been
watch-
watching a movie.
Yeah, men watch
A movie.
porn, man. We watch porn. It's not.
We watch what?
Ow, what the hell?
Corn.
Corno. You know what I mean? Men watch corn. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
He said, oh, what the hell?
We learn things and then we try it out. You know what I'm saying? We
That's
don't-
what I was just about to say. So
that
you gave
doesn't
me a
come- that
second.
new
You
move.
about to chop my head
You think
off.
a woman is teaching me how to a new move? You know what I'm saying? Like when you.
Well, you may have
That's
messed
not
with
what's
her.
happening.
You may have messed with her.
And she
you,
taught you the
She
man
didn't
something.
probably teach you. You probably was like,
how
oh, let
do
me
you know-
try this. And then if she like it, then old girl will like it too.
Huh?
This is just a thought from another woman.
You guys have the wrong thoughts. You know what I mean?
No,
You guys think too much. First off, that's just the wrong.
No, but I think that's not like me. If you want to try something new, let me know. Hey, babe, I want to try something
Why
new.
is it new? Why isn't it just?
Because you ain't did that before. You didn't do that tongue thing before.
But
so
sex isn't repetitive. It's
true. But I would know when you switch things up.
Like how?
So
Give me
because
a
to me,
switch
I'm
up
big
example.
on keep things spicy, right?
Okay.
So every time we're gonna be a different time. You know, maybe one time with cream, one time with honey. Like we're gonna switch things up all the time, right?
Nasty.
So
Go ahead. Yeah,
I'm just throwing stuff out
I'm
there
listening.
because it's
Mhm.
real.
Yeah.
Like, so if that's the case, you know, okay, I like to switch it up. I like to do different things. But if you just been the same old missionary laying there, because you guys do lay there too sometimes, and y'all just don't move. Guys really, truly,
Don't digress.
all y'all do is thrust. Like,
Let me ask you a
no,
question.
let me finish what I'm
Do you
saying.
think you can
So,
thrust for 1 minute?
I probably could. We'll do that
No, you
next
can't.
Monday. I'm going to wear a good outfit,
not-
and I'm going to thrust for 1 minute. Hey, Spanish mommy, welcome in.
You're not gonna. You can't thrust.
Welcome in, Queen. How are you? I'm gonna thrust for 1 minute. We're
No,
gonna do
you
a challenge
cannot.
because
I
I'll
guarantee
probably
you.
be tired, but
5 or 6, you're done.
I'll thrust next week.
Women aren't thrusters.
Okay.
We're the thrusters.
You see, you didn't even let me go to the comment.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah,
No,
read your comments.
screw you, Bobby.
Yeah.
T-Rex said handcuffs in the late 90s, normal freakiness. Handcuffs now means the woman might make peg your A.
Who said that?
T-Rex.
T-Rex. You can't be bringing that word
So,
into
no,
the chat.
that's probably why y'all scared of women handcuffing y'all.
Because you guys do things you're not supposed. You guys think you're scientists. Fuck you, man. You guys think you're.
Y'all be like to experiment too?
Not like that.
True. Well, I don't know. No.
Y'all rude,
What's
man.
that thing y'all do?
One in the pink, two in the stink.
Okay, so y'all experimented to find
That's
that
not
out,
an
right?
experiment. That's what y'all want.
Y'all don't know that?
I guarantee you.
Y'all not freaking like
Read the chat.
Miss Cleo.
Focus.
Rello said Black Pant was fire.
It was
Mixed
not.
Master Magic said we didn't have that in Jamaica.
Nah,
no
man.
party lines. So how did y'all do it in Jamaica?
We just had sex. Meet up with a girl
At the
dance,
party?
take our own run of the corner and bust our down.
Bust I don't.
Move on.
Love Joe said, I'm no thief. I make my own money.
Good girl.
Exactly. T-Rex said, I did party lines and Black Panties in the sidekick chats. If you had a sidekick too, where you know about the secret chat room and the chirp mobile phone.
Okay, T-Rex.
Okay. Oh, Rella opened the
Rella's
bar.
drinking.
Keith said BBM was cool too. More new school though.
What's BBM?
Bust big. Sorry.
What's BBM? Keith.
I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe when he said it, but he
Yeah,
he
that's
probably
it.
giving us a short version.
Yeah, you know.
Keep like it for 2 minutes.
Jamaicans.
Bless it. I'll take my shoes off. You take your shoes off for what? When you're having sex?
He probably does.
You should.
Do you mind if a guy has on socks?
I don't mind socks, but if he keeps on his shoes, that's disrespectful. That's so disrespectful.
What about the pants by the ankles with the shoes on?
That's very disrespectful. He's literally coming. He came here just to hit it and quit it. Like, or hit this. Like, no.
So you're saying,
No,
huh?
I don't like
So
that.
that's disrespectful?
And you see, I got irritated about that because this dude did that to me one time.
So you'll do socks?
And we was already, nigga, I already just booty calling you. So for you to come over there, now you ain't even getting no more booty. So he stopped getting a booty after that day.
He literally had his boots on?
Like his shoes on thing, yeah.
With his head feet down by his ankle?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Hit it
Take
from the
off your
back?
shoes at least and get in there.
Read the chat.
Take off your shoes at least and get in there.
Stand up in it.
Yes, love. I'm just behind our comments. You miss a lot. Oh, they talking. Keep talking. Rella said, okay, so I'll try it once, but only one hand.
Try
See?
what ones?
A handcuff. She only gonna put one cuff on one hand. So
You can still kidnap you with one hand.
Rello, you can still be
You
kidnapped
can
with
still
one
be
hand.
kidnapped with
Rello.
one hand. The fuck?
What they gonna knock you out, do what they gotta do, drug you. And
Well,
then
You're aggressive. This is what you people be doing?
no, I'm
no,
just
I'm just
giving
listening.
out examples of what you guys can do.
I don't know who these guys are, not me.
Some crazy people.
We're not
out there.
incriminating nobody
Bless,
today.
I don't know if I trust you, T.
Yeah.
Whatever.
She's wild today.
Whatever.
Bless, listen.
Whatever.
We're all going down, bless.
Rella said married could also mean rusty. Oh.
Okay, Rusty's
okay.
good.
Oh, because he ain't getting none? Love
Rusty.
Jones said, why can't a woman teach a man new moves?
Because you can't. You can
wanna
teach.
know.
You can teach me what the next nigga gave you.
Nah, I agree with her that we can teach.
No, you
So if
can't.
Yeah,
Shut
we
your
can.
mouth. No, you can't.
You telling me everybody you had sex with has been the same thing?
What do you mean?
There was nobody who hopped on it differently or did something to you different.
You might do something differently, but the
and then-
positions are the same.
No.
You might have did something different.
What if she?
Like maybe you know how to pop your ass better than she did, or
Okay,
maybe
what if she
maybe
used her
you
mouth a
squirt,
little
wait,
differently?
maybe you squirt and she doesn't. Like I can understand.
What if she taught you salad and you know had never had it
First
done
off,
before?
no one's doing that. Stop. Why do you have to go there?
Because these are things I'm throwing out.
Throwing what out? Salad?
What, yeah, maybe. Okay,
Nobody-
let's throw this out there, Bobby.
Let's
You
see.
never
You
had
already
it
do
done.
what? Salad? No.
Can I get to there? Can I get there?
We were just trying to be clear. I was just trying to be clear as to where
I'm
you
trying to
were
ask a
going.
question.
Okay, go ahead. I'm waiting.
If she wants to toss your salad,
Who's
you allow
salad?
her.
Who's salad? The guy
I
salad?
can't even get there.
I'll
Because
wait.
you talking about
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting for you. I'm
I'm
waiting.
saying.
No. I'll wait. Go ahead. I'm
fellas,
drinking. I'm
since
drinking.
Bobby don't like it.
I'm gonna.
Fellas.
No, what are you asking?
If
What you said?
If y'all having a moment,
Who?
you know, the freakness.
Okay.
at a fest in your house. You're like, you know what I mean? Let's try something new, honey, right? And she's like, I wanna eat some salad, you know? And you're like, hi, honey, fine. Then she does it, and it turns you on so much. Then you turn around and do the same thing to her. Is that a possibility? Yes.
What's going on here? What? What do you
I'm
say?
asking you, would you do it?
The
If
salad
she
thing?
does it to you and you like it,
She's not gonna
would
get
you?
a chance to do it to me.
Okay, forget it. Cause
No, I'm with you with the
you try to
hypothetical.
like automatically go past that, but I swear, if you meet a woman who do that to you, you're gonna be turned out.
You think so?
Yeah, you're gonna be
Okay.
turned out. I don't do
Is
that.
this what
Don't look at my
you
way.
You seem dominated?
go
You
down
seem
the
like you're
chute.
very positive about this.
No, I just
You
heard.
think I'm soft?
I've heard from women who do it.
Do what?
Do that activity that
And-
they take guys' salad virginity.
And what does that do? Turn them into what? Softer guys? I
They
don't
just
know.
be like, man, they
Is it
bend
like-
it over.
Is it like? Well, how does? First off, I never knew
I'm
how that
sorry,
works.
boy. I'm talking shit.
I'm very uncomfortable with putting my legs in the air, so
You
I don't
know
know.
we're talking about it right now.
but-
Hello.
I think
I'm done with
putting
him.
my legs in the
I'm
air
done.
is
Y'all
very
guys are-
uncomfortable. So that's not. Who are these guys?
Bobby, listen, people out here are freaks.
Yeah, but like the whole
There's parties,
this-
swinger parties, all these kind of things.
I
Like,
know the
people like
salad
stuff
thing
like
is
that.
tough, man. That's probably one of the most vulnerable positions besides the Amazon.
You
Getting
being-
a salad toss and then the Amazon position.
How?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Those are two very vulnerable situations.
because there's only two. Yeah, there's two ways she could do it.
What the
You're
right? It's either
eating
you
your
bend
salad.
over or your fucking legs are in there. That's you know what I'm saying. So there's only you can't really. You know what I'm saying?
Just imagine a dude's legs up in the air.
It's just
Oh,
no. I'm not
man.
imagining it. You can, but that's crazy.
No, I'm not saying it
That's
like
just
that.
crazy.
I'm saying it like
You're out
a
of
chick
control
would
for
do.
that.
I'm doing.
Yeah. Nobody's
That's
doing that.
nasty
Who's
fucking
doing that?
thought.
Your peoples?
This is a nasty thought.
Yeah, it's nasty. All right.
I'm crying laughing, y'all.
Listen.
Bobby got me crying.
There's only two. There's only.
Cause I'm just
You can't listen.
Oh shoot.
We gotta go to the chat.
Yeah,
We gotta
'cause-
get to the chat.
You got me crying laughing. Right?
That's just
You're
real.
a
I mean,
fool,
come on, man. You
Welcome to I'm
can't.
just a fly in the wall. Don't buy me. Oh,
Who said
man.
that?
Welcome.
Shit.
Oh shoot.
You're out of control.
Oh no, cause you can't say that.
That's
and
how
then
you
get-
say it though. You
then when
start off
I
like,
got
oh,
the
if she-
visuals, I'm like, oh heck no, that don't.
Can you just think about it? You're a woman.
that don't even sound
You want
right.
this man to be masculine, but you're holding his legs in the air.
Rella said,
as
does
you,
she have a whip in her hand? Yes, Rella. You want a spanking, baby?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
You get me? Like you want this man to be
Don't let Bobby
manly,
cry.
but you're holding his legs in the air as you got his face in his nether lesions.
I don't know. Don't talk about it because it make me think bad. T-Rex said, let a woman handcuff if you're brave. She may beat your ass for every man that's cheated and did her wrong. So that means T-Rex
You ever see those movies where the woman lure the nigga, hey baby,
Yeah, come over here.
and then spank his ass, pull out a belt.
Y'all have
whoop
some
him.
real. Y'all
Listen,
talk about
you
my
women-
dreams.
You
and
women are traumatic, man.
I just said I feel like I'm gonna get kidnapped, and my story's wild.
Traumatic.
But now you over here talking about y'all
listen,
gonna get kidnapped.
let's read that.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, BlackBerry Messenger. Yes. OMG. Yes. BBM, the BlackBerry Messenger.
Oh, okay. I remember Blackberries.
Love Jones said Bobby ain't know nothing about how they do it in Jamaica.
Don't, Love Jones. Don't nobody talk, man.
Love Jones. Yo, Love Jones, you want me to whip them for you? Oh, everybody said BlackBerry. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't know.
Sorry, well, I'm older than y'all. I don't know if y'all
No,
think
I
I'm
remember
35.
BlackBerry, but I'm like, a BBM. That sound like a BBL.
I thought it was a BB. I thought they meant to say BBL.
Well, Kalisha said, Miss
LM,
you said you
you know?
don't like them to stay long in your house. Why not keep the shoes? Huh? Oh, heck
Ooh,
no.
I like that.
No, you can stay.
You did say that though.
No.
You
'cause
did, but you did say
But
you don't want them there long.
If it's
you
a
said
quickie,
it.
but you're not gonna.
No,
keep
no,
my
no. He
hand on-
said it. He
no,
said,
no, no, no,
but that's
There's
a good
difference.
question.
There's a difference.
I'm just saying his question is valid. Why can't he keep on his shoes and pull his pants down by his ankle?
Because you need to stay
'Cause you
and get
don't want-
inside.
He is inside.
No.
You don't need
No,
your
no.
shoes off to be inside.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
You crawling up in that motherfucker?
You got to
Okay.
do some work.
Read the chat. We're
Don't
not
just
even-
lurk. Love Jones said, I'm so glad BBM is gone. I will have to replace my phone lock every 2 months. Phone look every 2 months. No, like every 2 months. Schneider said, Love Jones, what have you taught a man? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. T-Rex said, butt naked with all white Timbs. Oh, my goodness.
Butt naked with all white Timbs.
Yeah.
That's how he's walking in the building.
T-Rex said, handcuff Rello to the syrup for that pancake. Oh, my goodness.
That is crazy.
Love Jones said, we can teach you.
Teach us what? Only thing you can teach a man is how you want it.
Walker Alicia said Gorilla Glue. And then DJ Walker said, what is salad? Walker, you don't know what salad is?
Well, he knows what salad is.
He playing. Love Jones said, we can teach you what is good.
For you.
What is good us? May not have been the same for another woman. So that's what she's saying.
Yeah, you can teach us how to treat you in
Yeah,
that
because
scenario.
some of y'all
or what strokes you like, whether you like it fast, hard,
No, that's
deep,
true. Because some
shallow.
of y'all just go in there and use the
You know what I
same
mean?
old tactics of laying there. And
You don't know what tactics a man have. You didn't
Or
lay down
even
with
in
him.
the back, all y'all do
You
is
did-
thrust.
You did. What are you supposed to do back there?
Pop it, lock it, and drop it.
What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to thrust. That's
No, you can move, you can whine on it. You know what I mean?
If you're laying, she's laying on her stomach.
Mm-mm.
But if
And she's standing up too.
no, there's no grinding. When she's standing up from the back, it's give it to me. Give
No.
it to me, baby. Where's
No.
my Rick James
If
at?
she's
Let me get my
standing
Rick
up-
James out, nigga.
Whatever.
Huh? When
Hey,
she's
Kid
standing up
Tron,
from the,
welcome in.
if you're getting it
Thank
from
you
the
for coming
back, okay.
What are you trying to do?
Where's Rick James? Let me give some Rick
You
James.
gonna smack me?
Yeah, if she's getting it from the back, okay, that's thrust time.
You don't have to boom, boom, boom.
Why? That
You
is
can go around, do some motion in the ocean.
Nah,
like, do
man,
some
motion
old
in the
extra
ocean
work.
is for the what do you call that?
Missionary?
Missionary.
Nah. See, y'all, that's why y'all slacking. That's why we're now trying to teach y'all how to.
Yeah,
So
you're
when y'all
funny
go
for that.
now
And you
later
trying to
on
be
with y'all
serious too,
girls.
talking
No,
about
I'm serious.
What?
And when y'all go now later on with y'all girls, don't just bop, bop, bop. You know, give some little like little side, whining that thing, do something. Cause you're just thrusting. That's it.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Y'all don't eat and thrust. Sorry. Oh,
Means
Kitron
that-
rated me. Oh, thank you for the raid, Kitron.
Oh, he did. Oh,
You
Kitron,
raid.
sorry.
Thank
Big up
you.
yourself. Thank you so much, man.
I didn't see you as a raid,
Appreciate
y'all.
it.
I'm sorry. I see him come in, but I didn't see you as a raid.
Oh, big shouts to you, man. Honest,
Put
I'm
the
honest.
mic volume down just a tad, sweet tea. Probably mine. I don't probably
No,
press it.
turn your phone down.
Love Jones. He's so rude. He's so rude.
I'll turn it. I'll
Like
bring it
I
down.
said, what's the Amazon?
Oh, so the Amazon position is the most vulnerable position that a man could ever be in. You literally have your legs in the air, and she's like, it's weird. You need to you need to Google that. Google that. And let's talk about it.
Google it, Walker. Look at
Okay,
it.
Walker.
And
Google-
Google milking.
Don't Google milking, please. I beg you. What else we got here? You're out of control. Don't Google milking.
Rose said these commands are wild. Whatever, Rello. Thank you again, Kitron, for the raid.
For
I
real, Keisha, I appreciate you, man. Big up
He
yourself.
said, what Bobby talking about?
Who said that?
Kitron. Because you over there talking about it with, you can motion. Keith said you can motion in doggy for sure. Exactly.
You can, but nobody's
Bobby
motioning-
talking about when you giving doggy, you're supposed to just stand,
I didn't know.
you
You-
just stand
you're
there in
supposed to
one position with your hands on her hip and just plow it down. That's plowing it or really just hurting her guts. Am I wrong?
Well, here's the thing. You got to dig in them guts, man.
No, y'all don't care about the guts.
You got to dig in them guts.
Yeah, that's the problem. Don't go so deep. Calm it down.
What do you mean? This is the best thing in the world. Hard.
Love Jones said it depends on how big he is. Facts. Because if he's not
See?
that big, he can't get all in the guts.
See?
And he has to take his time back there.
See? There
That's
it is.
true. That's true, Love Jones.
See, now you like what
But
my,
if
you
he's
like my
not that
thoughts
big,
now.
he's not even gonna get on top trying to do
Huh?
any. He can't do much on top either if he's not that big. Like he's
He
literally
can do
one
more
position.
he can do more on top than he could from behind.
Oh yeah, because he's eating and put.
no,
sticking-
no.
Oh,
If he,
'cause what else?
because if he's got a little wing dang, if he's hitting it from the back and there's booty there, he can't reach.
Lil Wayne.
So it's better if she's on her back for a small ding ding.
Rello said doggy is more than thrusting. See,
I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
Rello said y'all so into y'all own conversation. Keith said, wait, what? Amazon position. Keitron said milking what? Cow?
No. Nah.
Walker said milking. What
All
was
right, so
milking?
here's what I'm gonna ask, ladies and gentlemen. Google the Amazon sexual position, all right, and see how the woman is positioned on top of the guy. That's what I'm talking about. It's vulnerable, right? And then you should. What's the other thing we said?
Milking. They got me
Do
dying.
not Google milking.
Yes, Google milking.
But if you
Y'all
Google
milking.
but if you do, is
Just
you
beware.
Google it under
Beware of
sexual
all of them.
position, huh?
Beware of all of them.
Those are Kama Sutra positions right there.
Rella said that's the boring doggy.
What's the boring dog?
Just sitting there like that. T-Rex said never can't go wrong with her writing. Exactly.
Facts. Because she can do what
Okay.
she wants.
I got a question
You don't
for
have to
you
think
fellas.
about nothing.
I got a question for the fellas. What's your best way of writing? Y'all
What
like
do you
her
mean?
to the what is it? The reverse?
Reverse cowgirl.
or regular? Would you if you had to choose, fellas? Which would it be?
I would be facing.
Would you rather her facing you
For
or
me, it'd be facing. Because
or her back
I like
behind you?
titties.
You like the facing?
I like titties.
Okay.
So I want to see some facing. You know
I
what I'm
was wondering like what we wonder what guys like, right?
Yeah,
Y'all wonder
that's-
what we like,
yeah.
right?
Forward
Well,
facing.
cause I ain't looking up nothing for the algorithm to send me foolishness every time I go on FB or IG.
Hey, put your
Walker,
VPN
that's
on,
real.
son.
Walker, that's real. You
Hey,
go-
Walker, put your VPN on. I mean, if we can show it to you, we'd show it to you. I don't think I can show
Walker's-
the position.
Oh my goodness.
But,
Keep on saying,
but
go
again,
Walker, go
I would
Google
say
it.
that, Walker, here's what I would say. In this particular position, your
man.
legs are in the air as a man. You know what I'm saying? So this is very vulnerable.
Or you're bending over like a cow. That's milking.
I can't stand
That's
you.
milking. Mixed Master Magic said with the helmet.
That's crazy.
Love Jones said the Rello, but depends on who's riding. Might make you nut quick. For real. Like if you come fast like I do, and I know other women who come fast too.
But riding too, there's a trick to that too. Men can have control of that.
Where
As
she
well.
can,
Yeah.
where she can come real quick.
If a guy knows what he's doing, he has full control while you're up there.
But it's not fair when y'all guys stop yourself though. I don't think that's fair.
I think that is fair. I think
I
that's
don't
fair.
think that's fair.
I think
we like the
all right, so
satisfaction too of y'all doing that. You know,
I think
y'all
that-
releasing too. So I don't think that's fair.
I think that for men, when sexually, holding off or taking the time out to reposition, it helps with that particular moment because women don't want 2-minute men. They don't want dudes to come quick. So you want to be able to get that woman to her climax, right? Her proper climax.
But that's being selfish, right? You
No,
just
it's
worry
not
about the woman.
selfish.
You don't want to be satisfied too in that.
The
act?
man is satisfied. He's in the pussy. You know what I mean? He's satisfied.
Not
He's
every-
making if
not
he's a
every-
man, he's making sure you're satisfied and then some.
But
Because
what if the
I'm
female
not going
thinks
back
that-
2, 3, 4 rounds. That's not.
What if the
one
female
and
thinks
done.
that it's not good because he doesn't release or, he's so focused on, like, because y'all always complain, don't give me blue ball, right? But yet you'll go in there, she'll release, and you'll be like, okay, I'm all set, I'm satisfied, and walk away.
But is a woman really all set when she releases once or twice though?
It depends on how her day
No,
is. And it
this
depends on
nigga.
that. How her day
Depends
is
on how her day
and
is.
how that nut was. Oh, Rella giving biddies. Ooh.
Rella, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate you. Out of control.
But no, serious, okay?
I'm listening.
I think that because there's
I'm
different kind of
listening.
nuts. Y'all have them too. Like, listen,
Huh?
because there's nuts that y'all be like, oh shoot, like it'd be crazy, right? And then y'all have nuts that's like, oh yeah, girl, or whatever. So there's different kind of nuts, just like us. We have nuts that be like, oh my God, I'm about to, and then there's something that's like, oh, I'm about to, right or wrong. You don't think so?
I think there are levels to men's release,
And women.
but women
Like
are
it depends.
never
You're-
satisfied.
You're,
So
your
so
release
how
is
does
never
a woman,
the same each
Right, how-
time.
right,
you know
but
that,
how does-
right?
how does a
like,
woman-
that's crazy
how does
for
a
men
wo-
and women.
Right,
It's
but how
never
does
the same.
but how does a woman complain about, or not complain, but how does a woman mention whether or not a man doesn't take the time to have longevity in that sexual act? Because most women complain of that the length of sex isn't enough. You know what I mean? Men have sex and then women turn around and use like a rose or something afterwards.
That's because he's not completing his job.
Right. So okay, there it is.
But if he
so
completes his
if
job,
you have a
she shouldn't
guy,
have to go pick no toy up.
yeah, but if you have a guy who's in control and can be able to control that while you enjoy yourself,
I don't think there's
there's a
nothing wrong
plus
with
to
it. I
that.
just feel like with some women, we want that man to release.
He
okay,
will
and
at
listen,
some point in time.
all right, and funny you say that, right? Because I went to go see Ari Spears Saturday, right? And his opener made a joke, and his joke was how he's always on the road, and when he finally come home, he's like, my wife got to be satisfied, right? He's like, she got to be satisfied. Hold on one second. She got to be. I don't want to tell this. She got to be
sorry.
satisfied.
My bad.
So he's automatically like, all right, I see her, I want her, but I'm tired as heck. So he's like, I'm stretching, honey, I'm tired. He said, but I still be selfish and still got to give her something, right? But I let her know. He said, but he said this, y'all, and I'm going to ask you guys too. He said, I'm tired. I let her know I'm tired with that stretch. So when it happens, he said, now I'm at the age where I don't care about satisfying her. I'm busting first. He said, I'm busting first. This is straight up. He's like, we're gonna have sex, and I'm gonna tell her, hey, I told you I was tired. And he said, then we're gonna have the best sleep ever because she's gonna roll over. She's gonna pull out her rolls.
See?
And she's gonna, and all I'm gonna hear is, or her toy, and all I'm gonna hear for the next 8 hours is,
Nah, see, that's nah.
And it's gonna be her using her. And it was just crazy because it was like he was okay with her. You know, him giving what he could just give, and she going to finish herself. Some guys don't mind when the woman go ahead and please herself because he know he can't give her the full freaking go. Let's be real.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, there's
and he
no
said
way.
that. I know he was joking, but it sounded like he was real, y'all.
Yeah, there's no way. See, that's not comfortable. As a man, you should not be comfortable with that. The fact that you and your woman just had sex, you've completed your act, and she pulls out a toy to complete what she hasn't completed.
Well, I think
that's insulting.
Well,
So you as a man should finish the thing. So you as a woman can't complain if you got a guy who's able to control his release.
I
for lack
just
of
said
better
that
terms.
sometimes give the woman some release back. Barella said, pull hair, dirty talk, put your, never mind. Hold on, Rella. Whoa. He said, her facing me, show them titties in my mouth.
Right.
So them titties in my mouth.
Yeah, man. Forward.
No, that's real though.
Forward is it.
But to me, if that's my spot, then I don't really, I'd rather do reverse. I'm gonna be real as a woman. I like it more because I could take more control. And I can control myself at this point for not releasing. But I'm about to go crazy that way versus to, you okay, Bobby? Drinking something, man. But I'm gonna go crazy if I'm going the other way. You know what I mean? Because not facing him, because I could take control, I could do some other stuff, some tricks, right? Now the other way, I am going to release quicker. Because I feel like that is a trigger with the,
So
being that it's
for
front
women
and
though, isn't that the goal though?
That's
Just
what I
to
said. Not
release?
all the
Multiple times.
That's gonna happen, but I can still control me. I have more control reverse than I do if I'm looking at him, because then he's also gonna be touching my boobs, which is a sensitive part about me. That is gonna make me just explode. But if I turn around, I have more control. Where you go? Let me read some
The
comments.
explode was funny.
Somebody said reverse squat bouncing. That's what he likes.
See, that's different. Who said that?
Snyder.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
He's a freak. T-Rex said, facing me. I don't want to see her hairy back.
But what kind of woman y'all deal with, bro?
T-Rex said her
What kind of women?
Her riding makes for the best cream pies. Love Jones said, that's the most intelligent thing I've heard Bobby say. Oh, shoot.
Wow. Thank you, Rella. Was that Rella?
No, that was Love Jones.
Thank you, Love Jones.
Why you say stop it?
I'm pretty intelligent, Love Jones.
Love Jones said, no, not me. I need 3 times at least. See? She don't want it just once. Every time.
No, no. See, she wants.
Hold on. Every time you need to bust at least.
But if you have
three?
a youth that's taking care of you more than 3 times, and he's giving you what you need, and you're constantly busting nuts, then you should be fine. You wouldn't need 3 times.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You won't need to. You need one fucking time. You need one man to bust it down one time every time.
But what if she released quick? So that means
you continue to help her release. Release till you can't release no more. Till
Yeah,
our
she-
legs shake, till she can't move. And then make her go out of bed, sleep. If a woman pulls out a toy after she's had sex with you, you
what
as
if
a
you
man
fall
should feel
asleep?
away.
Okay, what if you fall asleep and she wakes up and want more and you can't give her that?
And we
Is
fall
that
asleep
okay
together.
that you wake up to her with
and
a
she
toy?
wake up,
Yeah.
I should be all set to reset.
So she's supposed to wake the guy up at the
Yeah,
spot.
if we went to sleep together after the first, yeah, that's what. Now that we can do that, but like all that, release and then going right back at it, ain't none of that. Go to your bed. You know what I'm saying? Start read some of the
T-Rex,
chat.
I want her to ride me like she do that cucumber when she's home alone.
Vegetables is crazy.
T-Rex, not every
Vegetables.
woman use a cucumber or eggplant.
According
Relison, I
to
would
TikTok,
appreciate
they
a
do.
warning when he's about to released.
Now, what kind of warning? Like I'm about to, or
Rello, you'll know. You'll know.
how, you don't know.
Yes, you do. You
When-
guys have things that you guys do when you're about to. Oh, oh. Like I sound more girlish, but
Yes.
you guys.
Thank you.
Or-
For that. Thank you for
and-
recognizing that.
And also, you go a little more jackrabbit at the end. So you're like, you're in like a mood, boo, boo, y'all humping. Then you go, oh, y'all go like mad jackrabbit, like. I'm sorry. I got Bobby on your chunky, y'all. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Rose said there's a nut and then there's an orgasm. For
Right.
real. Yeah, the orgasm is way different. You're going to know that. But there's a different, you can still.
So if you got a man to make you or help you get to that orgasmic state, that's the key. Why would you? You can't shun him and say, "Hurry up and come." You have to enjoy the fact that this man wants you to release. You guys don't know what the fuck y'all want.
Like I said, Missy Elliott, I don't want no 1 minute man.
Right.
Y'all are crazy.
But then y'all want him to release.
Uh-oh, Walker said, he tried to Stella want you to eat her salad. Yo, they
Poor
crazy.
Walker's like, what the hell?
No.
It's a Caesar salad, Walker.
No, Walker talk about what is a salad, what is Amazon. He wants to know what's all these names. T-Rex said a nut is quick. An orgasm is when she floods the room with a strong undercurrent.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
That's true. I
He
like
said,
that.
raid out, man down. Love Joe said, did she call him Robert just now?
I know, right?
No. Oh, Big Special Magic said, good weed. No, he was over here crying. Like, he's choking on what I'm saying, y'all. Rilla said, you got to crawl before you walk. To you, Bobby. Oh, man. T-Rex and these two having a conversation like two old college professors.
T-Rex, you're funny for that.
Rilla said, Harry back.
It's wild.
Said,
Isn't that
dang,
wild?
Harry back. Everybody wanted to say Harry back.
Man, Jesus.
Rilla said, he into men, now women.
Mm-mm.
Nah. Love Joe said, nah, not every time.
Harry back is wild. That's real. Harry back. This
Brother
dude
said,
said,
it's a man.
Harry back. What kind of woman y'all deal with, brother?
Like,
What? Listen.
I love just how required work is going to be a session. Exactly. Don't just come in. But Love Jones, that's
What
another
he said?
thing
What
too.
Keith said?
Oh, Keith said, go on, shave her back while she rides your backwards, T-Rex.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. That shit got me.
Did you see that? Yeah, go shave her back. That's nasty. If you have to shave a chick back while that's crazy. Rello said, just give it 1 hour and some tongue and eggplant. Men take longer to recover from a nut.
We do. That's right. If we fall asleep, we should be good.
They take longer to recover from a nut as they get older. I think the younger they are, they can take 3-4 nuts out. And
Why you
it's
had
not
a young
problem.
nigga? You had a young nigga?
No, I'm just saying.
No,
I
I'm
don't say
just
they're
asking. I'm
younger.
just asking for the people in the back. Go ahead.
I plead the fifth. He said it was the fifth. Hey, what's up, Lamar? Welcome in, Chef.
Lamar, what's good,
on the
Chef?
menu
What's
for
good?
today, Chef? Kid Johnson, not the ones with the big forehead. Rello said you can come and not have an orgasm. Yes, Rello.
Huh?
You can come and not have an orgasm.
Okay.
Like you don't have an orgasm every time you come.
Okay.
That's what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
The man
Rello
will
would
get
know.
blocked directly after. Oh, they going in over there. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy.
Big shout, Chef.
Oh man, okay.
You got some more for us? I know you got some more on your phone. What you got? What you got? What you got?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna one more thing because I gotta work, y'all. I gotta work.
You got to
But
what?
okay, if
Before we get you started, we got to try to do another day this week.
yeah, we will. We'll do another day.
You know, we have to try.
I know.
I know it's hard for you. I'm pressuring you on camera.
Okay.
Okay, because people have been asking.
If I'm working closer to home, I'll do another day.
You know what I mean? Because this, you know what I mean? This, the
just
reality
try
is about your channel and building your channel. All right?
I
So
know.
that's the key. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
all right. I'm sorry.
So that's all right. If a guy is talking, okay, you go out with someone, and they're talking on their phone more. Does that mean they're not interested with the person?
Yes. What you be talking?
Like if you sit next to a person, y'all go somewhere out to eat. I mean, it's a guy and a girl. I mean, I don't really know the situation. The reason I asked it because I was at the bar. I like go to little bars and I have little drinks. And I'm looking around and the dude and chick was together, but he was more on his phone than anything. Like the whole time he was like literally in his phone. Even if they was talking, he would just look up and be back in his phone. So in my eye, I'm like, well, then, is he interested in her? It must not be. Or maybe they could be friends, true, but it looked like she was interested in him. So the vibe I got from her is like, yeah, I like dude, you know? But him, he's like, nah, I'm probably here for the meal. So my question is, if you see that, are you going to finish the date out or you...
I think if you're out with someone, you should
how
have
would you do it?
you should have respect for you being with that person, right?
I would
If you're
do
out with them, you should be able to sit there without your phone. Your phone is more of a distraction than it would be an actual a helper in that situation. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm not saying no. So I said, because to me...
I would say he wasn't interested.
That's what I was saying.
He definitely wasn't interested. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
I was looking, I was like, oh, shorty, you should maybe peep it. Because you could tell she was just still like, giddy over, you know? And I'm looking like, oh, girl, he too busy, like, in his phone.
Yeah, he's not, yeah. If a guy's in his phone, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Women in their phones almost like a natural
I
thing.
think for a guy, I want to ask guys.
But a
because
guy,
no,
if
I
a
think
guy
a guy
in
would
his
feel
phone-
the same thing. If you take a chick out and she's in her phone more than she is sitting and having a conversation with you, how are you taking that?
Well,
Let's be real. I don't think y'all gonna like
right,
that.
but I'm
either.
saying if a guy is in his phone while he's with you, he doesn't want to be with you.
Listen.
You know what I mean? He's setting up booty calls. He got things going on. He ain't got time. He's catching that meal, as you said.
Yeah, because he ain't looking into my eyes.
He's not looking into anything. He's looking into his phone. He's trying to get it done right now. You're a distraction. You're just here trying to feed a nigga. Because there's no way in the world that a man would sit on his phone if he's sitting with a woman. There's no way. I don't know a man, fellas, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know a man on this planet that's sitting with a woman and decides they want to sit on their phone while they're sitting with a woman. Unless they're not attracted or don't want to be with this woman.
True. Even if that's your friend. Like, what if you consider her as a friend, but she likes you in her eyes?
Even as
because
a
I think
friend,
that
I mean-
happens a lot too. A lot of guys deal with a lot of girls and don't know the girl have a thing for them. And sometimes you guys will smash the girl, oh, she's just my friend, and keep her around.
You don't smash your friends.
A lie you tell.
That's just like the fella calling you talking about good night. You don't smash your friends. Your friends, you don't smash your friends. You smash chicks who want to be smashed, not your friends.
They're going in.
All right, what they saying?
Chef
Let's go.
Lamont said, Miss Sweet Tea, when I go on a date, I turn my phone off. I think it's a bit disrespectful to be on your phone with someone else if you're on a date, especially if that person is taking out the time for you.
Yeah, facts.
That's true.
Why are
I
you
don't
on
care if
your
it's
phone?
a friend date or whatever it is. I think that's
Right,
very
you're sitting with
disrespectful.
somebody outside.
Yeah.
Show them some sort of courtesy.
Yeah.
It's not even respect, courtesy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You should be like, I'm gonna give you This little hour or two.
Yeah, that's it. What is it? You know what I mean? Put it on mute for a little bit, buddy. You know what I mean?
Rello said, I put my phone on silent. T-Rex said, this is a dope question. Motherfuckers don't even turn their phone off in church for God.
Facts.
Listen, that's crazy. You should be putting it on
Phones
silent.
be going off
You
in
ain't
church.
got to turn it off. Put it on silent. Rello said, not off, but silent. Exactly. Keith
Let
said,
it
Walker
vibrate.
is still on this salad thing. Walker, what happened? Walker asking Stella, you does eat salad too? Oh, I think Walker want his salad tossed. Walker, so you... Oh, could you like to insist? Could you like to insist for me, please?
Wow.
Walker, question. Do
Wow.
you want your salad tossed? Have you ever had your salad tossed?
I don't think. Does he know what a salad is?
I think Walker knows what a salad.
I think so.
And if y'all fellas, if you ever had it done, put a 1 in the chat. If you didn't, but you would like to, put a 2.
Why you keep asking these incriminating questions?
Because there's some woman out there that may want to give somebody a good time.
There's no man in the chat right now to say they got this challenge. Nobody.
Yo.
There's nobody in this chat right now that's gonna
Yo.
admit to having it
Yo,
salad.
I need 1 or 2 people to admit. If
They're
1
not.
or 2 people admit and tell the truth, I give
About
you
what?
some shakies, baby.
Tell them they're gonna lie now. I did. If I gonna be fucking lying and shit, that's what's gonna happen.
Oh man. Keith said YNs would probably do that. These YNs be on the phone like that with a chick on a date, no social
Facts.
skills.
Facts.
Rello said YouTube comments. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Hey Rello.
Rello,
Oh,
Rel.
I see you in here. I see that. Hi, how you doing? Wait, hello.
Rello's
If I miss
outside.
any other ones, I apologize.
Big shouts to everybody checked in.
I'm trying to look at all of you guys, okay? I'm not trying to discriminate. Love Jones said it's funnier when Miss Sweet Tea reads the comments. Walker said, well, y'all just told me about it. Yeah, and I think now you want to experience it. Love Jones said,
don't
Walker, salad is
you can't
your
say that
asshole.
You can't say that to him, man.
What?
Don't say that.
Sorry, Walker, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But honestly, if you want to try something, because I think in life, listen, I'm going to get close to y'all. If you want to try something, try different things sexually. Like, go to the little, like Bobby likes this little place he told me about. It's like a diaper place. And then people wear diapers. They feed you like little babies. But I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Try different things, y'all. Try different things. You may never know. You may never know if you like it or not. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bobby, I'm sorry. T-Rex said this.
Friends like you don't need no enemies, man. Let me tell you something.
Oh,
Oh, man.
T-Rex said, did you?
No. You don't get to skip over and go T-Rex said. Did you just... all right, let me explain this.
Keith said Sweet Tea got up and stood up like it was a public service announcement.
All right, let me... Can I get 10 seconds?
Oh, go ahead. You have the floor, sir.
So, we were on a radio station, and this thing came up about a place in New Hampshire where
Oh, you guys played it.
well, grown people can be young children with diapers. All right. I'm not into it. I just thought it was funny, so I presented the story. So somehow or another now, I am now the guy who goes up to New Hampshire to wear diapers. So I figure I just got to give you guys a clear story as to what the inside joke is.
Yeah, because he want to exclude himself now. Hey, Rello.
I'm not.
Take it for the business, boo.
Yeah, you out of control. I'm done.
No, listen. Serious.
What?
Serious.
Serious what?
Tell the truth.
About
The whole
what?
truth and nothing but the truth.
What, the diapers?
I'm just messing with you. T-Rex, did y'all see the white tea lady complain on TikTok about 6 kids who got her food stamps cut for 4,400 to 34.
Oh yeah, I saw
and
that.
Section 8 cut
Yeah.
off and her landlord asked for the June rent and going. Nah, I didn't see that, T-Rex.
Yeah, this
You
is
don't be sending me stuff, so don't be talking about it, son. What?
real.
I'm sorry.
Trump is cutting welfare.
Oh.
Yeah,
Y'all
women
should
are upset.
already know.
Yeah.
Keith said, Walker, I know they probably doing that in Barbados.
I know, man. That beige just be down there did it. The beige
What kind of dressing you like with your salad, y'all?
Bumbuckler.
Love Joe said, if your pea tastes good, it's easy to get your salad tossed.
Oh,
Facts.
God.
Let that be sweet,
Nah,
Love
man.
Jones. They
Love
just gonna
Jones.
hit the
Oh,
back
yeah,
when they go
man.
down. They gonna be like, oh, I slipped. Oh, she ain't jumped. She like that. Oh, they gonna keep going. Sorry, I'm going to the comments. Keith said, why Sweet Tea said, oh, yeah. Hush, Keith. Thank you all for the biddies, baby.
No, read Keith's thing.
What he said. Why I sat up and got serious. That's why I read it already.
Yeah.
Love Jones said, Bobby, don't put your mouth so close to the mic.
Who said that? Love Jones?
Oh, Keith said, what? Why people things? What did he say?
What?
DJ Walker.
What people think?
DJ Walker said, just didn't know it's called tossing salad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is Walker.
Yeah. What do you guys call it in Barbados, Walker? Put it in the chat.
What
do you call
Barbados.
that?
What do he call it? Because what does he
No, I
think
mean
it
Barbados must have it now that he knows what it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm
they
pretty
probably
sure.
have. You guys probably say it a different way.
I can never understand the Bayesian twang. It's tough.
Like, how do y'all say "ram nat hor" in Bayesian?
Why?
Ramen indie horde.
You can't take
Ramen
it.
indie horde. Yeah.
You can't
Ramen
take her.
indie horde.
You can't take her outside. She's not used to being outside.
I'm sorry.
So,
They locked. I just came out the basement today just for the show. Yo, Bobby said that one time when we was in the store, and people was looking around like, because I be just.
I'm gonna let you go
making
back
jokes.
in the basement. What the fuck?
Love Jones, did she just open her shirt and shake her titties?
Love Jones. It's a constant
Love
thing.
Jones, listen. If you send some biddies and subscribe,
You get the titties.
Sorry, Love Jones. Love Jones, come over here, baby. Sit on my lap. Sorry. T-Rex, I stopped sending stuff because the topic is going to go something about sex anyway. T-Rex, I think, you know what? I was about to go
Are
there
you
with you.
upset about it, T-Rex? You don't like sex?
He wants some sex.
Oh, he doesn't like it?
I think, remember Keith said that he needs to just go away because he don't like head. But I told him maybe because he's never got no good head. Just like for ladies.
Who,
like
T-Rex?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Come on, stop it.
Nah, I don't think so.
Stop it.
I don't
Stop
think
it.
he did. Keith said white people things.
Stop.
DJ Wilkins, I have no idea.
Stop it.
Keith said, what's up the diaper thing?
That's you spreading
Stella
rumors.
said, not surprised.
The spread-
DJ Wilkins said, licking the coochie or
Who said
asshole
not
or
surprised,
tickle.
Stella? Who's not surprised? You're not surprised about the diaper thing?
That you'll be at the diaper place?
I don't be at no diaper, girl.
Yep. Hey, Smooth. Welcome in, Smooth. What you just got
What's
up?
yeah, Smooth? What's
Hey,
good with you?
Yeah, you
Grand
just
rising.
got up. Welcome. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Walker
Mm-hmm.
said, licking the pooch or asshole or tickle.
Neither one. Walker. Walker, what do you call it? We don't call it Barbados.
Keith said, what kind of song was that, Miss Sweet Tea?
I
That
don't know.
was that was the hookup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be on the track. Y'all, I need to be on the track.
You can't be. No, you can't say you're gonna be on the track. What's wrong with you?
Not that kind of track.
You
Why would you
can't-
even think that way?
Because I'm a nigga.
We're talking about a song. We're talking about a song and lyrics.
You said you
You
was
know
gonna
what
be on
Bobby
the.
say? He
You
trying to
said.
put me on the streets?
You said.
Oh, wow.
You said it.
I'm going to start wearing clothes from now on the show.
You said it.
I'm sorry. You know what? It's true. Love just I'm driving, so the screen was small.
Big up yourself, bro.
Keitron said, what is head?
I'm not even. No,
Keitron.
we're not even going there.
Keitron, let me ask you this, because you wasn't here, right? Can women give head?
No.
Can he answer
I'm sorry. It's
for himself?
it's
No,
a
you already know your answer.
It's a reflex.
We already know your answer.
It's a
I want to
reflex.
hear control. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Rello said, sounds like he not getting no sex. Exactly. T-Rex. He sound like he burnt out. Because just like women have cobwebs down
You
there.
can't. They say 1 in every 3 men hasn't had sex in the past year.
I believe that now.
That's not a bad thing.
Well, no, that's a lie. Y'all be lying. You know why y'all have sex? Because y'all be doing this. And that is sex too. It's with
sex.
yourself. You're giving yourself pleasure.
Masturbation is not sex.
It's illegal in Ohio. Y'all better stop doing it.
You're blind.
Yeah. Walker said, I'm freaky, but I got boundaries. Oh, so you
Okay,
wouldn't
Walker.
do the salad, Walker. You wouldn't do, or would you allow a female to do it to you?
No,
That's the
no
question.
Caesar for you, bro.
Dang. You don't like no dressing.
Say less.
T-Pain is retiring. Retiring from what?
Being a rapper.
Smooth said, yep, just got up. How's your show going? It's going good.
Yeah, we're here, man.
Thank you for tuning in. What are you drinking tonight?
Tequila.
Don
Julio.
Claim
We've been drinking that Don Julio.
Uh-oh, Stella going in with Walker. You claim you shy now. You say you're a freak with boundaries. Okay, daddy. Oh, shoot. Stella, let him know. You going to take him in there and rock his world, girl. Sorry. I'm just
You guys need to stop it.
Sorry. We just be messing with y'all. That's the thing. We could say to y'all, like, you know, hey, I want to rock your world. Or take this, right? Like I just said, have your way with me. That to me is not, if I say have your way with me, that don't mean tie me up and take me away. Let's clear that before we go tonight. Y'all do not take advantage of females like that.
You don't
That's
know
crazy.
what a man is thinking when you make that statement to him.
He's done watched the wrong movies.
No, he might. You don't know what he's into
something.
like that. You can't tell a man, take me.
He's into something
and don't think
crazy.
he's not gonna.
Before we
No,
go, he's into something
you might
crazy.
buck up on the wrong youth, man. You talking about taking? You might be like, word up, let's get it, and show you some shit you ain't never felt before.
No, that's
You
what
can't. You can't. But that's what you said. You said take me.
Yeah, I said take. You know, have your way with me.
Right. Have your way is like,
that's
woo.
meaning like, you know, that don't mean assault me, because listen.
The word assault never was used.
I'm just,
Okay.
that's what it is. Look, I got a whip. What if I wanted to use this?
Then that would be a good thing. He'd like it.
Okay. Whatever. I just want to say, guys.
Okay. I just want to check. I'm just checking.
I just want to say, guys, before we go, that fellas, don't just lay there and thrust. Put some motion in that ocean. Ladies, what?
I'm listening to this.
Ain't nothing wrong with licking it before you suck it.
All right,
And this is the public service announcement for tonight. What? Let me read the comments before we go.
I just can't.
T-Rex says, sex is easy to get. A real conversation with an intelligent, intellectual person is hard to find. I don't worry about sex. Oh, he's a sapo.
Okay.
He's a sapo. That's why.
What is that? Is that?
That you have to be mentally stimulated.
Was it sapo?
Yeah, saposexual.
Saposexual?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to be mentally.
It's
like
mentally.
if you can get in my mind, then you can get in my time. You know, that's how I call it.
Okay, so you gotta do math with this nigga.
Smooth says sorry for that whip in her hand again. Sorry, that damn whip in her hand. Smooth, why? You want a whooping? You want a whooping? Sorry.
Do remember you can see everything on Twitter. Okay, so if you like the podcast, you want to do some clips for us,
I will come
check
over
us
there and
on
whip you
Twitter.
too. Well, I'm talking to Smooth. Why I wanted to watch the whip out. I missed the beginning of the podcast. I brought it because y'all be needing whippings in the chat. Y'all be in here acting up your mouths.
Well, that's why they're here. It's adult only.
I know. With their mouths.
It's adults only.
Yeah, but listen, if I could pass it and they could give me a whip, I know they will whoop me a couple times.
Adults only.
A couple times.
So
adults need whippings. Like that should be role playing, bend over, spank, whipping. That should be a part of what your life is. And y'all, matter of fact, this week, please, if you haven't got sex or do something, pleasure yourself. Bust a couple nuts because you look more livelier, freer. Just maybe don't, I'm just being real, Bobby. You have to let the people know.
I'm listening.
As soon as I have to ask Thunders or Pacers, it's gonna be a good series. I think so. I do, huh?
Pacers.
You think the Pacers don't kick? I don't know.
Pacers.
I've been saying okay.
Halliburton's been there too many times, and
Keep sorry about your Celtics. I mean, Celtics. You Knicks.
I think it's time for them. They've been there a couple of times already. Pacers, they've been there a couple of times.
I think OKC's gonna.
It'd be nice to hear Reggie.
Now.
Reggie Miller might like that too.
That would be nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't think. I think. I think. I think. What? Who was that? Who were they? Anthony. I think Anthony got another year before they
Who's Anthony?
let him go. Who is it? What is it? Who is it? The Timberwolves? No,
They
I
just
mean,
lost. It's
what's
OKC.
OKC?
Shea
I mean, what's
Alexander.
the boy's name? The one with the lips there. What's his name?
Who?
The lips there. The one with the
Halliburton?
lips.
Lip?
Yeah, the one with the big lips. What's his name? The star.
Halliburton?
No.
Oh, Shea Alexander.
Shay. He has
But they're
big
not
lips.
gonna let Shea go. Why are you
No, I'm
looking
just
at
saying
his
he's
lip?
got
Why
one
would
more
you look
year.
at
They're
a
gonna give him
man's
one more
lips?
year.
That's a pause.
I don't have to. I wasn't looking at it like that. See,
Bobby,
you
but
brought it.
you-
You made
'cause
no.
you
You
said you
made
want
it
the big
sexual.
lips.
It wasn't about.
Like, I'm not trying to make it
No,
sexy.
it
You
was a
just-
characteristic that he has. That I pointed out. Don't do that. No.
Bobby, you just
No. You're not today.
okay.
No, you're
We're
not.
gonna go to the comments because you said.
So yeah, I'll be on tomorrow too. So make sure you. Oh, what is that on the screen? I'll be on tomorrow. So make sure you tap in.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be on by
I'm
1 o'clock
y'all.
tomorrow afternoon,
Not
hanging
messing
out, playing
Bobby.
some music, playing some tunes. I
Big
think I'm
Daddy,
gonna go
I'ma
oldies
go
tomorrow.
make my-
All right, go ahead. Finish
They
reading
already
the chat.
going in. Rello said, add choke and pull hair to that, Miss Sweet Tea.
Mm-hmm.
PSA, suck on that click until you cause an explosion.
Okay, Love Jones, are you a squirter? Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot.
She must be.
She probably do both. Love Jones seem like she both.
What, a squirter?
And creamer.
There's no
Yeah.
difference. There's a difference?
Yeah.
I'm not even, okay.
The
Read the chat.
cream is different
Yeah,
from squirt.
Yeah, I'm
Bobby.
with you.
You should know. If you don't, I think you've been lying and telling us false sex information for a while
About the
now.
Kama Sutra?
Smooth said we don't need to go there. Keith said Thunder and 6. Rello said kiss the coochie also slowly and make sure your lips are lubricated. No crusty lips, please. Yeah, because guys,
Vaseline.
lick it right? Because if you lick it right or put some little moisture, you're not gonna give her no paper cut. Like it's called lip cut for y'all, but paper cut. What's that? Brown girl kisser. Hi, brown girl kisser. How are you? Welcome in. No, serious, y'all. Don't lick your lips before y'all go down there, and ladies too. Stella said you had to go there with the NBA Finals. Exactly. Rello said she going with OKC in 5. Keith said, yeah, my Knicks gave it a try. Yeah, they did. Stella said OKC in 7. I do believe it may go to game 7. I agree. I can see it in 5. Bobby, don't fall asleep.
No, I'm just listening.
Ron Kirsten
Fall
says, what is
asleep,
that
listen.
about? Thank you guys who tuned in, man. I appreciate you guys. Both teams suck. Trash ass NBA team.
Yeah, NBA sucks this season.
Smooth said, what's the outfit for this week? Oh, it's my little set. You missed it. It's my shorts with my tights and my boots. Stella said both teams have pace, so exactly. I think because they're both young teams that they're gonna really like. Everybody keep, I think, counting out the Pacers, but I do think the Pacers gonna.
They're gonna do something.
Well, yeah, I think they're gonna keep up.
You think the pace is gonna keep up the pace?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely so. Love Jones said, "Wet pussy gal don't need him to lick his lips, just lick the pee." Facts.
She's out of control.
It can still cut you down there. You know what I mean?
She's out of control.
Oh my goodness.
Love Jones is out of
man.
control.
Bye, Stella. Have a good night, boo. See you later. Thank you guys for coming in. T-Rex said
Absolutely.
eating cat should be a college requirement course to help with life. Oh my goodness. T-Rex, cut it out. But we love you guys. Rello, are you?
We gotta
anything
rate
you
out.
want to rate out. Buy you guys a seat.
Who, Rello, you rating this out?
I was like, I'm not rating nobody out.
That's what she said?
Nah.
Huh?
Rello's not rating nobody out. Y'all crazy. It's
hold on,
gonna be
wait.
the Pacers. How you know they can't play? Walker said, go peg your go peg your body. Yo, Walker, that's real messy, yo. Y'all are messy. I'm done with y'all, man. I'm done. Y'all have a good night.
That's crazy. Hold on, wait. We gotta rate out somewhere. We gotta go. We gotta rate somewhere. We can't just leave the people so.
Can't leave the people sound.
No, man. What do you mean?
All right, I got you.
You gotta go somewhere and enjoy ourselves. Oh, I am DJ Bay. Love Jones. I was just looking at him too a little while ago.
Who?
I am DJ Bay.
He's still on?
He is probably.
Okay.
You see him?
Yeah. I don't know if they go through because I'm not his friend.
Who? You're not his friend?
No.
Follow him right now. That's all.
I am DJ Bay. Bay.
You guys have a great night, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you follow everybody in the chat.
Yes.
Big
Everybody
shouts.
give everybody love.
Big shouts. We out of here. Hit.
Hold on, y'all. Ow, my leg.
Did you find it?
I tried, but I think because I'm not his thing.
Hold on. No, it's right there. It's ready. Ready.
Oh, it's going through?
Yeah,
Oh,
relax.
I wasn't sure. Come down for I punch you right.
Well, you should have saw that though.
Put it in your mouth.
Not mine. Hold on. Oh,
Motherfucking mouth.
we'll see you guys next Monday, man.
Book of jealous. Uh-oh. T-Rex said, bye everyone with the Waffle House pancake. Peace out, y'all. Thank you, guys. We love you guys.
Yeah, we'll see you in
Stay
the morning,
blessed.
man. Make sure you tap in Bobby Steels in the morning. I don't know what I'm playing. We're gonna get it done. Check out, right? We out of here. Peace.